No, there we go. Not muted. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't realize I was muted, but now I'm not. So yeah, we're gonna start off today. We are gonna watch the infamous Kyootbot VOD, right? This is somebody that I'm not muted. Good. This is somebody that that actually didn't sign up to debate Haas, but ended up wrecking him nonetheless. This was supposed to be like a speed dating stream, and Haas was putting up a front. Haas was pretending to be a lot more experienced with women and with sex than he probably is, and well, Kyootbot found a way to exploit that, and she owned him in a more complete way than I have ever seen before. So I'd be remiss not to cover this one. We watched it last night on Log Off Already, a podcast with Cole James Cash, Brother Q, and Nia Cola, and we had so much fun with it. If you get a chance to check out that VOD, Brother Q actually fell asleep during the thing, and Cole came back. Cole was like had gone to bed, but like came back on to just like make fun of Q, right? And it was a lot of fun. But yeah, there's so much more to that interview than just the holes thing. Everybody knows the holes thing, where, you know, she asks Haas like, how many holes does a woman have below the waist, and Haas says 2. And you know, this is the source of all of the the dunking on Haas that's been taking place this week. Actually, this stream is a few weeks old, and it was suggested to me by Freya, by Vamps, a few weeks ago, and I wanted to cover it, but I just like never got around to it. I'm sorry I didn't, because like that video would be blowing up right now. But anyway, I thought we'll go ahead and make a video. Not that video though. That's Plastic Makes Me Feel Good by DJ Hype SJW mashup. We're looking for not that. What a weird question. Oh my god, okay, wait, there's like actual videos. Oh, these videos have nothing to do with the clip. Oh wow. This is like a meme independent of infrared. How many holes does a human have? Come on, we can do this, Okay, let's just type infrared Kyootbot. Yeah, you know, so the funny thing is, last night on Log Off Already, we ended up raiding into Kyootbot, and she gave like a huge shout out to the show. It's amazing that looks like Hosstans uploaded this too. I don't know, do I give it to Black Linen or do I give it to Pepe Politique? We'll go ahead and give it to Black Linen.
Hello. Haas?
Hello?
Hello?
Hold up, give me a sec.
You know, chat, that's because I'm a Yee stan. That's because I'm on team Yee, okay? Fuck this Pepe shit. It's all about Yee. It's all about the dinosaur.
I'm streaming right now, so I'm just setting this up.
Okay.
Let me
What's
see.
your stream?
Infrared show.
How do you spell that?
Infrared show.
Infrared. And then
Yeah.
show?
Yeah. Twitch.tv/infrared show.
Show. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me look at that. Shout out to Infrared Show. Oh, hey.
Okay,
Are you friends with
Zerka? Yeah.
From Zerka?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Zerka. How do you know Zerka?
Everyone loves Zerka,
I know him
apparently.
for a while. Yeah.
That's okay.
We live in a society, am I right?
Hold up, my video's
Wait, why can't he answer the how do you know Zerka? He can't answer that question? What?
Hi.
Oh, the
Yeah,
best you
Okay.
can
hello.
the best you
For
can
sure,
do
for
is we've
sure.
known each other for a
Kind of-
while.
Buff as shit.
So yeah. So basically, I just want to like make my intentions be known. I'm actually not here for nothing casual. I'm here to take away my wife.
I could
You know what I
do
mean?
like yes.
Yeah, like
Let me show more of your body, okay?
you want more of my body?
Yeah.
Like
Here, let me. Sorry, I'm kind of a cumer.
A humor.
Damn. What the fuck? Are you not on roids, dude?
fuck no, I'm all natty.
He's full
What the
natty.
I'm
fuck?
natty.
I agree with that. He looks
He's
natty.
natty, dude.
He looks very natty.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, you know, tell me about yourself. How did you find me? Was it through Zerka?
I'm gonna be real with you. So last night, I fell asleep really late, but I had a dream, and
Okay.
I don't know. I kind of felt like
Oh my god, what
I
is
was being
this?
visited by an angel,
No.
and she was coming down from that
Oh
heaven.
my
She had
god,
wings.
what the fuck, Haas?
And as I was laying on my
Haas.
bed, her face came up with a light shining behind her, and I said, "Shit, who is that? I feel like I've known her." And then I woke
Yeah.
up, and then I went on Twitch, and
Uh-huh.
you know, fate has it, you were recommended to me on Twitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I had the same dream too of my dream man where I descended from the heavens through
Yeah.
the clouds, and it wasn't the clouds actually. It was a bunch of like hair, and then
It was
ended
hair,
with
it
a
wasn't
dog,
clouds. Oh my god,
basically. That's what I'm
okay.
saying.
What?
It ended with a rim job.
A rim
That was
job.
the
Okay,
end
let
of
me
my
make it
dream,
big, chat,
and
because I know you want me to
here
make it
you
big.
are, the buffest boy in my show. What the fuck? How are you so buff? How often do you work out?
Every
Yeah.
single day.
That's fucking crazy.
Every single day, yeah. I mean, like, you
Wait.
know, I'm practicing everyday endurance. I want to make sure my endurance is at the top of its level, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, endurance is
So,
important.
how many I don't know, how many girls have you lifted into your arms and did squats with, you know?
You know, I'm a very picky guy, so not really that many, but you know, like, if I'm really giving you a chance right now, just know that you're really special.
Oh, you must be
Oh
special.
my god, those
You're
are
special
the
to
kinds
even
of
be
words
talking
that
to him.
make me coom, chat, you know? His voice in my ears, you know, calling me special. He knows exactly how to get the ladies. And that's
Yeah.
why I estimate his body count to be like 50.
At
No,
least. At
not
least.
50.
Yeah. Mhm.
At least.
No.
No?
Yes. It's
More?
okay.
More?
I mean, like, probably compared to your chat, like, 1 for me is probably like 15 for what chat can get, so maybe that would be the case.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out to Infrared Show. He's streaming right now. Shout out. Infrared. What's your name? Haz?
Haas, yeah. They call me
Haas.
Haas, yeah.
Haz. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What kind of woman do you like, Haz?
So basically, I like my
Oh
women
my god,
to serve
thank you,
me.
Joni. Thank
You know
you
what
for
I
the
mean?
€5.
But
Yeah.
I take care of her, I protect her. It's kind of, I'm into the more traditional type of thing.
So like what kind of serve? Like a, you know, like that kind of serve? Or
Okay,
like...
here we go. I got what you
every
need.
kind of serve, you know what I mean?
I got what you
Okay,
need, chat. I got what you need.
Okay.
Yeah. But you
So,
know, I like to keep it
the
traditional.
ideal type.
What's that?
The ideal type of serve, like what do you think of when you're thinking of a woman serving you?
Like, honestly, let me tell you what. So, like, since I've been streaming, I've been ordering DoorDash every single day, and it's like been putting a really big dent in my wallet. And it
Okay.
would be so nice if when I'm streaming, I have a girl. It's like, honey, I just made you a sandwich. She puts it in front of me, and it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
But wait, okay, but like, you know, how is this gonna work if we're streaming together, you know? If we're a streamer
Yeah, they're
power
both
couple,
streaming.
Yeah.
Did you think of that?
how is it gonna work? I'm gonna be streaming, you're gonna be streaming at the same time,
Dude.
apparently.
I mean, you can take a break from the stream. You know what I mean? Like,
What do you think the
You can
odds
get out
are?
for, like,
What do you
15
think?
I could
minutes and-
turn into a cooking show.
Look, what do you think the odds are that he would make her quit, right? Do you think that, like, if they really, like, he would try to be like,
yeah.
I could do it.
Mhm.
And you know what?
one third
make you the
of a woman, one third of the bases. Make it big for all the coomers. Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Special chance. The fact that he does not get that she's being sarcastic makes this 1,000 times better. Yeah, he takes a while to figure out that she is like coming for blood here, right?
Best sandwiches of my life that you've
Yeah.
ever had.
Yeah.
Not. I'm a dommy mommy, dude. You can't make me into your submissive servant. You're my bitch,
Excuse
dude.
me, but like I don't think you've ever met a man like me. So how do you know?
Dude. I've literally met you.
Okay, so
like,
if you're wondering,
like a year ago.
Oh really?
And your name was John, dude.
What's that?
if you're wondering where the OBS is coming from, that is not my OBS window. That is I guess that's just how they. I don't understand, because like, you'd think you just recorded in OBS, but apparently they recorded it in something that screen captures the whole screen.
Your name was John.
You're dying.
Here's the
Well,
thing.
get ready, because there's plenty of cringe. Listen, this video has been undersold. Okay, people think it's all about the 3 holes thing. This video has so much more to offer. This woman is a genius. Okay, people say that I am a cruel and ruthless bitch. This woman puts me to shame. Okay, this woman takes him apart, and he doesn't get it. Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I prefer traditional women, not thoughts on stream
The thing is that what do you call yourself, a dommy mommy?
cooking stream.
Uh-huh.
He likes to keep it traditional. Yeah, a little tradcon. Yeah.
But that's only with the guys that put up with that. Like a guy's never shown you resistance.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Your
Well, I guess
Pause. Don't you
I
know
like it
your resistance only makes her harder?
kind of when a guy like fights back, you know. It's
Yeah,
cute.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
cute.
like,
And
I
it's
don't know.
cute that you're doing that right now, you know.
I mean, like, I don't know. I just have an inkling suspicion that you might not know what you really want.
But he can tell you.
What I really want?
Yeah.
Do you have an idea of what I really want?
I think so. I think I'm picking something up. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
What is it? What is it? Infrared?
I think what you want is an extra 1K views. You know what I mean? Because I am providing that right now, admittedly. You know what I mean?
Did you do that? For me, Uwu? You know, this is a beneficial relationship to both of us, Yuko, okay?
Yeah, I agree.
Well,
I agree.
That's why we're a power couple, Infrared. That's
Yeah.
why.
But you know, like,
That's how power couples work.
the thing is that I do have one condition that I just hope you can respect and understand.
What?
So I don't share my girl, right? So I'm not here to
Okay.
share, but
But
I'm asking you, like, to turn a blind eye. Like, if I feel like, you know, trying something new,
Oh,
he should use some of that fabricated swagger to clean his room.
yeah, if I, like, you know,
His real name is John?
and trust
Yeah, I
me,
don't know what
trust
she
me,
was
like,
talking about.
I'm not gonna be getting with
Kyootbot is
women that
awesome.
can threaten
yeah.
you, so they'll be below you, but every once in a
okay,
while,
so you're asking me for an open relationship? Is this
no, because it's like, you have to understand, like, I'm just asking, like, some nights, turn on Netflix, order a pizza, and I'll be going out, and you just turn a blind eye, you know what I
You're
mean?
trying to cuck me?
No, what do you mean?
What the fuck?
What do you mean? I mean,
I am not a cuck queen. You are the cuck lord.
but
okay?
wait, hold on, like, what
I mean, he is BreadTube's fellow cuckler.
harm is it really? You just, you know, watch Netflix, order a pizza, just pretend nothing's happening, turn up.
So this is how the negotiation's starting, right? Take note of this. Take note of Haz's open position. He wants a traditional waifu. He wants to keep her all to himself, but he wants to still play around, right? So that's his initial offer. So just keep track of that. Of, like, this is where we're starting, and see where we end up.
Blind eye and everything's fine.
Bro, I could hear her screeching like a monkey through the fucking walls. You think?
No, I'll go out.
I'm gonna be
Look, you will
right
be my
back,
queen.
chat.
I will not bring some wench into our palace, but I will go visit her, like, you know.
Dude, you can't do that.
Why not?
I'm protective of my property.
I'm your property?
Dude, honestly, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, so your buff is shit, right?
Yeah.
But like I'm getting like soft boy vibes from you. I'm getting soft
Oh,
boy
really?
vibes.
Why is that?
Yeah, no, cause dude, I I feel like you're actually really wholesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. Your face?
What?
Your face?
Bruh, this is a wholesome face.
Yeah, dude, your eyes are like so like cute. They're like puppy eyes.
Nah,
It's
listen.
like it's like
No.
you know,
I'm gonna be real with you.
as a strigma female,
Yeah.
I could detect this stuff, okay?
I'm gonna be real with you, and
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna warn you, right? I'm gonna give you this warning.
Uh-huh.
I am a ruthless man. I am ruthless.
He's a cruel emperor.
You're
You understand?
ruthless?
Yes, I am ruthless.
How's the
What do you
How's the
entail?
cruel? What was it? His
Shut
name
up,
again?
you
Like How's the
immature.
cruel?
What am I into? What?
Sultan How's the cruel?
What are you entailing?
I'm saying I don't play around. I'm not sensitive, and I can be cold-hearted. I can be ruthless.
Sultan How's the
And-
cruel?
Like what? Like what? Like, are you gonna call me a bitch slut? Is that what you're gonna do? Infrared?
I'll call you that in the right context. No, I'm just kidding.
You little bitch slut. Yeah, you like that, don't you? You little bitch slut.
How's
No,
Al
I
Ghul like
mean-
Ra's al Ghul from Batman?
Depends if you like piss me off the day of, you know what I mean? And then it's like
Yeah.
here's the thing with me is that if we get into arguments, I actually won't argue with you, but I will argue with you later the night of, you know what I mean? Like you will hear my response then.
He's
I
called
literally
Ruth
don't know
because
what you mean.
Ruth
Like,
was his ex who
okay.
left him.
I mean, okay. I mean like I mean I don't argue with like I don't indulge in arguments, but
Okay, so if,
yeah.
what do you like to talk about? You know, I'm looking at infrared.
So oh yeah, this
chat
another
right
thing
now.
too is that so I'm a guy who talks a lot on my streams and in my real life.
Don't indulge in arguments. Yeah. Oh, that's what his deal is. He's like, that's work. He doesn't want to bring work. Wait, he does though. He said he doesn't want to like argue in public or something, but he will like argue later. He won't domestically abuse her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Yeah, baby, I could just block
And-
that all out. You know.
And I'm actually I don't really want to talk with my girl, you know what I mean? Like I want to talk I'm more of like a guy who talks physically, you know what I mean? Like I'm not
Yeah.
there's not really much to talk about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your chat right now, okay? And I want to ask your chat. What does Haz want to talk about? You know, he's like he doesn't like to argue. I want to get an argument out of him. Tell me what really triggers him in Fared's chat.
He's straight up trying to suggest that he's some kind of daddy dom, and it's so upsetting because he has big bottom energy. Yeah, here's the thing, like, she has more experience. Like, she knows how this shit works. He has only seen it in movies. It feels like, okay, I'm not gonna say that for sure. But like, it feels like he has less experience. Can we agree to that? He has like less experience, and he's meeting a woman who has more experience, and he's threatened. He's threatened by the fact that she knows how this shit goes, and like he doesn't, and that gives her a power. And I guess he just can't handle the idea of a woman having power over him, right? Is that's how I'm seeing it.
Okay. Communism, Marxism, the proletariat class.
You have to understand that unfortunately my chat they're just not very smart, you know? I mean, I don't think they can help it, so you really have to be patient with them.
So here's a dynamic, okay? And if you haven't followed Haz for very long, you might not have ever heard of this. There was an event called the Shrimp Trial. The Shrimp Trial was Haz's response to being on a Raj Royale type show in which he was not picked. And the reason that he was not picked was not because he didn't bring the most viewers, he did. But what happened was enough of his viewers went over and voted for Irene Laliette, who was, I guess, a girl that they found to be, you know, attractive, that she won. And he got so pissed, and he decided to have a purge of the members of the Discord, of the members of the community who had voted against him. So, you know, it was it was kind of joking, and it was. I talked to Eudaimonia, who was subject of one of the shrimps that was purged, right? Basically, he's accusing them of being simps, right? That's the shrimp trial. You can't say that on Twitch though, so it became the shrimp trial, right, instead of the simp trial. But like, it's such a weird show because I couldn't figure out if he was serious or not. And after talking to Eudaimonia, it sounds like part of it he was serious for, and part of it he wasn't. So yeah, an interesting night. But yeah, he did end up kicking some people out of the community. You know, no cap. He ended up basically, Haas and his chat are in a relationship, and if they encounter a beautiful woman, sometimes the chat cheats on Haas, and Haas gets hurt, and that's the dynamic we have here. That's what you're gonna see. The chat's gonna cheat on Haas a little bit, and Haas really does not like it.
Okay.
So he's jealous, but he's not jealous of the chat for talking to her. He's jealous of her for talking to the chat, if that makes sense, right? He's incredibly sensitive and theatrical. Yeah, Aaron was nice to Infrared on a panel, and then Infrared fans voted for her.
I know nothing about this big boy talk.
Wait, literally telling her he will beat her? Wait, what did he say?
I've never even heard of a Marxism before.
Well, no. Listen. You don't have to worry about any of that, because, like, honestly, with my girl, I'm looking for release from all of that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking for a place where I can not have to think about those things. So, like, I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about things like that.
You don't want to talk about politics?
No.
But that's your whole show.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. You have to understand is that I'll be married to two people, right? Be married to you
chat.
and then also my chat.
Yes, I told you. This is true. He even sees it this way. Whoa, okay.
Well, I only talk to
he
politics
wants a
with
mom.
them, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Someone in my chat is saying
I won't argue. I'll just talk to. Oh yeah, that shit. Yeah. It does. Ooh, yeah, sound like that.
Discuss the ethics of gathering competitive intelligence. What does that mean?
You called it, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Listen, I'm a little bit of an Infrared scholar, okay? I've been following Infrared ever since he debated Vosh, and have talked to a few people that were in the community and found out what it was like from the inside. Apparently it was very different when it started out, and it's really different now. For a while there, it was just this weird, like, kind of Nazgul place. Now I feel like, I mean, he's still got those tendencies. Like, if you ask him about his theoretical underpinning, he's very strongly red brown. His chat will chant MAGA. So here's the idea, okay? Imagine hardcore communist, but I hate blue hairs, I hate liberals, I hate the professional managerial class. I love red-blooded American Trump voters. So MAGA, woo, right? So he's like a revolutionary Marxist Stalin stan with a little bit of Dugan mixed in, who he's a conservative leftist. Or maybe just take that leftist part out. He's a conservative Marxist. He's a traditionalist tradcon Marxist. When I asked when he was debating me, right, or not debating me, when he was talking shit about me, right, he would always call me out, and sometimes have like a transphobic undertone to it. But then whenever anybody asked him if he was like transphobic, he'd be like, no, I don't have a problem with trans people. It's just that trans woman has blue hair and she's a degenerate. So he had a problem with the fact that I don't assimilate into, like, I don't look like a normie enough, and so but I mean, it's thinly veiled, chat. Obviously he's not much of an ally to the trans community, as I've pointed out in previous videos. He's just a failed Proud Boy LARPing as a leftist. He calls Trump a comrade and praises his rallies as genius public speaking. He's not even a Marxist. Yeah, I mean, like, I think he doesn't have a materialist analysis, right? I think that somehow the do-goodism has supplanted one of the defining aspects of that would be Marxism. And yeah, to me, it just seems like an entryism kind of thing. It seems like tradcon entryism, if I was to put it simply. Tradcon arguments are absolutely third position at the best of times. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, right? And the way that this works is if somebody like Dylan Burns gets a hold of Haas as a panel guest. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Dylan knows enough to not do this, right? But like a lot of the panel hosts will be like on the left, Haas, because what do you know about Haas? He's a communist. So so in other words, he'll take up a spot on a panel for a lefty, even though he is very much a right winger.
I literally don't know what that means.
His politics are very reactionary. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a.
Not an ally to trans people at all. He would. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's hiding that power level, Jody. But I wouldn't be surprised.
Glimpse into our future together as a streamer.
Sure.
Okay.
And that's how these people. That's how reactionaries work a lot of times. That's how they'll sort of target one group that they feel like is otherizable, easy to pick off, right? And then they'll target another group and another. Like they don't like announce their like hatred of all groups that they hate at the very beginning. They just kind of it's like attrition or.
Come home.
Dude, I gotta drink more.
I come home from
soda. I'm
Chick-fil-A,
like caffeine deprived or something.
Here, bitch. I throw it on the table, okay? In your stream.
Yeah.
And I say, here, bitch. Here's the food, okay?
Yeah.
And then after your stream, after you're all good and happy, you come to my place, and then I pull out my strappy wappy, and then I go at it. I go to town, okay?
Bruh, what? Okay, first of all, I do have something to say about that. What do you gain from that?
What do I gain? Why are you asking that?
You don't gain nothing from that.
Dude, it's sauce. I think about it later, you know?
What?
It's sauce.
What does that mean?
You know sauce? It's content for like my dreams later.
Oh my god.
But I'm supposed to be wait. I'm supposed to be your dream. I'm supposed to be your dream there and now.
No.
He's like,
you don't use me for later.
To be your sauce.
I'm thinking about you. Okay?
Yeah.
Strappy
I'm
wappy.
giving you pleasure in the present.
No, you are not.
Listen, does Hazy Wazzy want Strappy Wappy?
No, yes. When my strap on is like.
Look, I think you have. Yeah.
He wants it incredibly badly. Here's what I think. Here's my prediction for how this negotiation goes. Okay, like he's making his offer, she's made hers, right? That's her counter offer. Strappy wappy time, and then you belong to me, right? And I think how this is gonna end up is that she's gonna make Haas want the strappy wappy, and she's gonna make him beg for it, and he's gonna beg for it, and then she's just gonna leave.
Booty hole, okay?
I think you have a very
he comes in putting this offer of just like, I want you to be basically my property, and I want to control you, but I'm going to be cheating. I'm going to be having sex with other women, and you're not going to be having sex with other men, right? So like, that's his beginning offer, and I think by the end of this, he's going to be settling for the strappy wappy. And she's not even gonna give him that, right?
Mistaken idea of like how this relationship.
That screenshot, did you get it? Haas not wanting to be pegged is a clear sign of his inexperience. Oh my god, thank you, Phoenix Rising 87.
Even your chat agrees. The male G-spot is in the ass.
Okay.
Oh yeah, chat. If you want to be my 1,000th subscriber, it's coming up here pretty soon. I'm pretty damn close to 1,000. So one of you that isn't subscribed yet can be that 1,000 subscriber, and let me know if you think that's you. If you got the 1,000 get.
Yeah, I think you have a very, very mistaken idea of how this relationship is gonna go, because that is not going to happen.
I don't know. You say that now. Am I making you uncomfortable?
Wait, I'm past it? I'm past what?
Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable.
No, but
This
like,
is the truth.
no, I just think it's kind of cute that, like, you know, you're like, basically, like, you're trying to, like, challenge me.
I'm not challenged.
And
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm past it. Oh my god, I am. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know that. That's amazing. Yay. Congratulations, me. And just watch the debate bros take it away from me. So, chat, if you don't know, I am under attack right now. I have pissed off some very powerful people by just doing coverage of them. By just exposing, you know, what they're up to, right? And they've got all this disingenuous shit that right now is currently being discredited by Diet Sockdem on Twitter. Check out that thread. Maybe I'll put the thread in there so you can like it. But anyway, they want to destroy me. They're so worried about me getting over 1,000 subs, and I think they think this is their last chance to cancel me. They are throwing everything at me. They are activating fired mods with a hate boner for me. They are activating, you know, everything that they can to try to get rid of me, and it's not working. All it's doing is making people feel like they've got something to hide, and that, you know, I'm somebody that needs to be protected, and that's what's going on right now. So they can cancel me right into relevance if they're not careful. Okay.
you trying
Oh,
to,
it was you. Congratulations, Nicholas.
you trying to, like, you know, basically.
You got the 1K get.
Dude, this is so cute. It's
I
so
do.
cute.
I
It's
think
so
it's very
cute.
cute. I think it's really cute.
No,
but,
no,
like,
you're so cute that you think that I'm challenging you. Hello?
no, I think you're, like, you know, basically, like, teasing me, and you're basically, like, trying to see, but it's okay. You know what I mean? It's whatever.
Honey. I'm wearing like these short ass shorts and stockings. And
Yeah, it's weird the crew of like NCC haters. They've got people that I turned down for like people that hit on me in Discord that I turned down. Like that's somebody. They've got my stalker in there. They just got everyone that they can get. Everybody that hates me for whatever reason, they've brought them together to be like, see, she's really bad.
I still wear the pants in this relationship, okay?
Oh, really? What make? Okay, hold on.
What
Are you
doesn't
sure
kill you
about
makes
that?
you stronger. True.
Yes, dude.
I don't know about that.
Okay, prove to me.
Yeah.
Prove to me. Show me exactly how dominant you are. Thank you for the donation, Sin Spectre. Thank you. Dude,
Look at
what,
that.
are you gonna fucking punch me with it? What?
No. Listen. I just,
Look at that. Yeah,
I
what
just,
are you gonna
I just don't. I mean, you've been on Twitch and you've been talking to like a lot of gamer guys, and like, I just don't think you really met a real man in your life that will fulfill you in that way.
Okay,
you know?
But like, okay, what separates you from them? You know, are you not a gamer?
Hell no.
You don't have epic gamer moments ever?
No, I'm not a gamer. I'm a real life
But
guy.
wait, if you're not a gamer, how can you pog?
You know what I'm saying? I live in the real world.
Look, she wants a pog champ. What the fuck? Being despised by your enemies is actually a good thing. I mean, it is a sign that I'm doing something right, you know? I'm calling out the right people. This is fascinating. I found the stream on Trade Twitter, and goodness, this is just talking to Insecure Clients 101.
You know, I live in this world. I'm out here. I don't shut myself in from outside. I'm in the light of day. I go out in the sun. I love being in the sun. I love going to the beach. You know, I love being outside. Yeah.
That's fucking
What's up, dialectical vegan egoist?
poggers, dude.
Yeah.
How come you're not partnered?
They
Wait.
haven't responded yet, so we'll see.
That is kind of surprising.
How long have you been streaming?
Oh, I think it's probably because he's gotten so many bans, right?
March.
I touched grass, I swear.
Since March? April,
Yeah.
May,
Oh my god,
June,
thank you for
July,
the subby.
August. Oh, that's really good. How do you have
The subby wubby. I'm so sorry. Mommy's gonna get the strappy wappy, Hazy Wazzy. Oh my god, thank you for the yes. Oh my god, thank you for the subs.
I've just been.
This
doing
means
what
a
I've
lot
been
to
doing,
me.
You know, debating people, being entertaining, making the chat laugh. You know.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay, sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Sorry.
Mhm.
Are you even having a good time, dude?
Oh yeah, I am absolutely.
Dude, I feel like
Yeah.
your attention
He's very nervous.
is on me,
Yeah.
you know?
See, like, he's in a bad mood, chat, because his chat is already being oh, thank you so much, Jasmina. Yeah, his chat is cheating on him. Like he said, you know, his chat and him are in a relationship, and she's coming in between it, and he doesn't like it.
But you're really just like, oh, does chat like her though? Does chat like her? You know?
Why do you think that? You think I care what chat thinks?
I keep seeing you looking over at your other screen. That's how I know.
It's just a habit. It's just a habit. I've been streaming for a long time, you know. I'm used to looking at the chat, but I'm trying.
We're gonna have a date together, then like.
Yeah, let me actually make the screen bigger so I can see more of you, so I won't be distracted.
Okay.
There we go.
Literally just full screen the shit out of me.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Shin Spectre, thank you for the $5.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for butchering your name, dude. Chat. Do you like? Okay, I'm not gonna ask for a poll right now, but do you like Haz so far? He has his own stream. Shout out again to Infrared Show. 0 if you don't like him, 1 if you do like him. 0 if you don't like him, 1 if you do like him. Okay? 1, 0. 1. A lot. It's kind of halfies, dude.
I mean,
What do you offer my chat? You know that a gamer wouldn't.
I offer them the truth, and the truth is, chat, this fine woman right here, she will never, ever give you a chance.
No, dude.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
Oh, are you sure?
I love my men looking like gamers. The gamer aesthetic is just like, you know.
But then
I
you
know,
cheat on
right?
them, right?
Why would I cheat on them? Who do you think I cheat on them with? Another gamer that's actually.
I think you cheat on them. Listen, I think you cheat on them with a guy like me, and you know what? I'm fine with that. I mean, like, if that's the kind of arrangement you want, you can have your like main boyfriend be like a Valorant player, and then you can have me on the side, and then that way.
Oh
Dude,
god, this is
you
where the
wanna-
Valorant
you're
boyfriend
literally
comes
putting
from.
yourself
Okay.
In the position of being a side bitch.
No, because I'll be with, you know, it'll just be like every blue moon, you know, we'll see each other, and then it'll satisfy me enough that I'm cooking your boyfriend.
What?
You know.
What? Oh, cucking.
So
Okay.
it's like a little power trip for you. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm such a Chad. I'm so much better than these gamer boys.
Exactly.
Oh my god, it gets me off so hard. Yeah.
I mean, I've never thought about it like that, but yeah, it does make me feel a lot better that would be happening.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We've talked a lot about like what you like and what I like in like terms of dommies and stuff, but like physically, what do you look for in a woman?
Ass.
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 Yeah.
How big?
Ass, you say? Ass.
I like it to be proportional with the waist, so not just for its own sake, but like
Not just ass
pretty
for ass
big,
sake.
bigger than average,
but
you know.
like,
That's what I'll say. Yeah.
Bigger than average. So like if you got your hands, so my hands are really tiny. Okay, so
Yeah.
you know like.
I think he wants
this
it to be
is-
like
this is
palmable,
like
but maybe like not much
30% of
bigger.
My ass, okay.
Huh?
Like my hand makes up for 30% of my ass.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. 30%. Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ass is good, so you're not a milker's guy.
I mean, it's a bonus, but like mainly ass. Yeah, that's mainly what I'm
Mainly
looking
ass.
for.
Would
No,
you
I
let a
don't.
girl give you a foot job?
No.
No? Why?
What do you mean? Why? Because it's feet.
Why?
Because he's a
Because-
normie.
So it's like hands.
Because he's
A
totally
foot job?
he's totally invested in the idea that he's a normie, and like nothing weird here, nothing weird to see here, folks. Just a normie.
Yes.
First of all,
You make like a little slit like that, you know?
no, I don't want that. I don't even want a hand job either.
Why are you so vanilla?
He's trying to play super alpha. But what if her boyfriend was a Roblox player? He wants to be her Sancho. Cooking your boy. Yeah, that's what I heard too. That's what I heard. Mongols. He's trying to. Yeah. Haas is so vanilla.
Okay.
Cause how about I get some neck? Huh? Why you gotta use your hands?
Neck is so easy. I'm asking you, what makes you into a freak, you know? Show me your freaky side.
Oh, watch this. Yeah, let's see Haas's freaky side.
I mean, You will only see my freaky side in the heat of it when we're doing it normally, but I'm a very dominant and controlling guy, and sometimes I can get a little freaky, you know?
So you like choking? You like choking person?
Not necessarily, no. Like I'm more of like
how are
I'm more of a show guy, not a tell guy, you know? Like I don't
Okay,
really
but like literally like
Dude doesn't even want a HJ even more than vanilla.
describe what you do to me, you know? How are you gonna get me like, you know, all heated and dominated, you know?
Super freak.
I haven't explored your body yet, so I don't know what my battle plan's gonna be.
Okay, so I have some pretty broad shoulders. I'm shaped like
Yeah.
a fucking like inverted triangle, okay? It's like I have like the ideal like
She's
male
definitely
form,
dominating, yeah.
Yeah.
except add like some hips and a poontang into that mix, okay?
Wait, you have a male body?
Yeah, dude, my shoulder, my lats are insane.
Wait, how
His
how
battle
tall are you?
plan.
I'm 5'2".
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So that'll be good. All right. Let me think. It depends on my mood. Like, I might feel like picking you up. I might feel like, you know,
Okay,
yeah.
so you'd like.
He's so
So this
nervous.
is me, okay?
He's
Yeah.
so
I'm you, I'm
nervous.
you.
Oh my
Pick
god.
me up. Now what? Now what?
No, I mean,
Do you
like,
lick me, lick my
No,
armpits
I
too?
mean, like,
No?
it's
You're
so
cute, dude.
no. I mean, I might.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like,
I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry.
Oh my
some
God.
things are supposed to be left unspoken. Like, if you know what I'm talking about,
Okay,
you know.
you're so
You
Like
know.
the things you don't know
Yeah.
about, like those kind of things.
I'm not shy. I'm just saying, like,
Look, this is a guy that had to have John Zerka explain to him about like that the butt stuff could be pleasurable. Like he had to have John Zerka explain that. Haas was not familiar with that concept, right?
no. I don't know if
You're
you.
adorable.
No. I don't want to
His attitude is that of a man that has never touched a woman. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a mismatch of experience here, right? You've definitely got a huge mismatch of experience. This is like an MMA fighter, you know, just kind of playing around with like somebody who's a complete amateur. This is
make you uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, I want to hear it.
You wanna hear it?
Uncomfortable. It's like the spice of life, dude.
okay,
You're so cute.
I would pick you up, maybe
Uh-huh.
throw you against the wall, start by kissing your neck. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Ouch!
yeah, I mean, you know, it's. But you were arguing with me that day, and you were showing me attitude, talking about pegging and shit. So, I don't know.
Dude, you threw
throw her against the wall. Okay.
me like a fucking just football across the room into the wall, dude.
Wait, this is actually sounding like.
I mean,
I know, right?
Okay.
No, like I'm like seriously worried for like whoever. Oh my god, I shouldn't say it, chat. But like this is making me worried for anybody who does date Haas.
You slam me against the wall, sensual.
I'm literally a virgin and I've got more experience than Haas.
yeah.
And then what was after that?
I usually like to work like if we kiss. I don't know. It depends. If I'm like mad at them a little bit, I don't know if I want to kiss them on the lips, but I definitely begin from the neck. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just
He
begin.
brought up pegging independently.
From the
Yeah,
neck.
he did. It's on his mind. She got in his head. Chat, she's in his head.
And, you know, kind of work down a little bit.
Listen, I like being kissed on the neck, but this is not doing anything for me.
What does it smell like?
He's not convincing me that he knows how to kiss a neck.
Like,
What does what smell like?
This kind of sounds like, yeah, it does.
what does my neck smell like?
Paralyze her, then kiss her neck. Oh my god.
Like to you?
Oh my god.
Strawberry.
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 That's
Yeah.
fucking Amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I do to you? Okay,
What's that?
I'm in my little subby form, okay? This is just role play, you guys. I'm in a subby form. So I'm like, oh my god. Infrared, please. Please just take me now. My neck.
What the? You
What's up,
silly. You know what
Tofu?
I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about, but whatever. Okay.
She is too good. She
I
is
mean,
amazing.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah, listen.
look.
If I had a debate panel still, like, I'd be trying to invite her. She is so good. She is so good.
You know what I think?
And like what she's really good about, and here's what you wanna if you wanna fuck around with debate bros, chat, and you know I like to fuck around with debate bros. That's why I'm canceled for fucking around with debate bros, right? But like, you know, the best way to do it, don't even like, you know, engage them on their fucking logic trees or anything like that. Just fucking dismantle their egos, right? That is the way to do it, and that is what she's doing here. Like, debate bro culture runs on dominance paradigm. The idea is they want to see their big daddy get up there, be dominant, and then he comes back and they're like, high five, high five, high five, right? And he's got to keep that up. He's got to keep the momentum, right? He can't come back with a loss. If he comes back with a loss, he has to spin that loss and tell you that that person is somehow beyond the pale, or like they did something, you know what I mean? There's a reason why that loss doesn't count, right? And usually it involves canceling the other person. So then the debate bro goes into cope mode. This is what I fucking hate about these people, is you can't even have a nice debate with them. Like, I like to debate, but debate bros, you fucking ruin debate. You fucking ruin debate for me, because you can't lose. You are not good losers. You are spoiled little brats when it comes to losing. You cannot just take the L. As you'll see from this guy, he cannot take the L. He posted today, chat. He's going on stream tonight to explain the two holes theory, okay? He still can't take the L, right? And that's a problem. That's actually a weakness. They think it's a strength, but it's not. It's a weakness, right? It's a weakness that she is exploiting. He's all in his ego, and she is like taking that thing apart like a lobster, okay? Dipping it in a clarified butter sauce and just like, you know, sucking the meat out of the shell, basically. I don't know what to tell you, chat. This is brutal.
Think about you. I think you're all talk.
Can't win against someone who debates for fun versus actual stances. Yeah, copes are hard. Yeah, definitely. Why did she have Haz on? Just to embarrass him, maybe. I don't know. I think that she just, like, what she does is she's just trying to have fun. She's trying to entertain her audience. He was being annoying. He was putting on a front, and I don't think she appreciated that front, right? And he tried to flex on her a little bit, like, oh yeah, look at how many people I brought over to your stream, like, right? And she's not having that either. She is dominant. He is challenging her dominance, and she is putting his face into the dirt to show him that he is into, whether he likes it or not, he is not the dominant one in this situation, right?
You know what I mean?
Two holes theory, yeah.
Okay. And then what?
The two holes theory of Mars. Yeah, that was what I was thinking of. I was like trying to wonder if like somehow Lysenkoism like came into play here.
Right.
Like, I think like you say one thing, but then the reality's different. Like, I feel like you're
Okay.
very submissive.
Okay. Let's say I am. Let's say I won't literally just choke you, like, you know, when I'm on top of you. I'm just like,
Yeah.
you know, just go at it. Let's say I don't do that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Stop looking at chat.
Haz hasn't even explored his own holes.
Come on, okay?
He's got to look to his chat for like for validation, right? He's so nervous. He really, listen, I feel like his mental age just like reduced by like, I don't know, 20 years or something. I feel like she's gotten him into a childlike state or so. I don't know. Or maybe he just is kind of immature to begin with.
Talk
Right.
to me. I'm over
Yeah, exactly. Chad is the wingman. Yeah.
right here.
He's
Yeah,
got to go.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
got to go back and get confidence from the wingman.
Let's say
You're so cute.
let's say you
Oh.
what?
Huh?
So let's say you are submissive, okay? And then
Yes, let's pretend I'm submissive.
uh-huh.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to, like, you know what? Okay, I concede. You're so alpha, Chad has, okay?
Okay.
He's Giga Chad.
Personality-wise, what do you want in a woman?
Wonder what the chat is saying right now.
S-
They're revolting on him a little bit because this is the one thing that you can't do is fail to show dominance. When you do that, your chat starts to disrespect you, right? And it becomes a problem. So that's why he did the shrimp trials last time. Who knows? I think he just yells at his chat basically to get them back. But it's funny because they're over in her chat now. Like he's kind of like losing part of his chat to her. And he came on to get a shout out. He came on to grow. He came on to get exposure. But instead, he's looking really weak, and he's cultivated the kind of following that will not accept that, right? That will absolutely
Simplicity. I just like her, but also I like toxicity.
Okay.
Yeah, I need her to be toxic. I need her to be like
Yeah.
more of a
Yeah, you are
warrior.
a stupid whore. Yes, you are, Has.
a counter revolution of the chat against General Secretary Haas. Oh, I thought the chat was trying to coach him. Part of the chat was probably doing that, but like, yeah, basically, his shtick only works as long as he remains in a dominant position, right? The second that he loses that, it really does kind of pull the rug out from under him. And I don't know if these two things are related, okay? But I have noticed that since this happened, and this was a few weeks ago, like this blew up this week, right? People discovered this because of the two holes, right, this week. But this has already happened. I'm almost wondering if the like lower sub numbers have something to do with this perceived L.
I mean, like, okay, you maybe you could work on a little bit. Like, he's like, why would you call me a whore? What?
Because I'm
Because you are.
toxic. I'm trying to
What?
do to you what you want me to do to you.
I don't know if like what I'm looking for is like.
She knows what you want, Haas. She knows what you secretly desire.
Oh, you don't want me to call you my little...
No. I want you to be like feisty. You know what I mean? Spicy.
Oh, I mean, she's plenty feisty. She's plenty spicy. I don't know what you're talking about, Haas.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Shout out to
She's very
Interracial.
spicy.
He's streaming right now. Let's get him to one.
Haas thinks he is Tony the Tiger, but in the end, he's just Garfield.
Okay. All right. Oops. Thank you for being, putting up with me. I know I'm not your actual type, dude.
I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't know. That's assuming I take you for your word, but I don't know. That's the case.
How many girls do you usually slay?
I told you I'm very picky, so not really a lot.
Really?
No. I'm very, very picky. Yeah.
Okay, what's your ideal woman besides the like sandwich thing that you were memeing about earlier? Let's have a serious conversation.
He wanted exposure, and he got exposed.
I like women who don't need to talk a lot.
Okay. You like introverts?
Not necessarily, but like just where there's like an implicit understanding. Like, there's not a lot to talk about. We both know what we got to do for each other. Like I'm supposed to protect her, take her out sometimes, things like that. And we just don't have to like talk about everything. We don't have to be reflective about every single little thing. And then another thing.
Yeah, you don't want a girl that like is always trying to be like communicative and like
Yeah, exactly.
solving things.
Yeah.
Like sometimes there isn't anything to solve, right?
Yeah. I mean, another thing too is I like ambition. I like a woman,
His only understanding of what type of woman he wants is based on Chad memes.
kind of like a Cleopatra type of Queen of Sheba type woman, ambitious. She craves power. She loves.
What does she look like?
Oh
What
my
does she look like?
God.
I'm-
Jesse W, you're not wrong. You are not
I
wrong.
mean, it depends. They can.
Accidental celibate. Yeah.
She can look like a lot of different. What do you mean? What does she look like? Like, what is her hair color?
Yeah. So what's her hair color? What are her proportions?
Black. She's got black hair. She's thick.
This must be the quest for Garfield's anus.
You know what I mean? Big hips. I mean,
Wait, what's that? Garfass.
the ideal type. You know what I mean? But I like a woman. You know what else I like?
Craves power. I know, that's the weirdest thing. Is like he wants her to be like power hungry, to be like fierce and stuff like that, but then to submit to him, right? He's got this.
I like a
Like she should want power, but only through him. Like, right? She shouldn't want her own power. She should want to be like his possession, I guess. Submissive but feisty. Beat you to it. Wait. He wants to date a painting.
woman who loves to conquer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, you know what I mean? She likes to dominate, but not me, just like others, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Called it.
I think I could
Called
be
it.
accurate.
Haas is literally Joker-fied.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
He wants a Dami mommy. He's just too afraid to admit it.
You could be a
I will
warrior.
dye my hair black.
You could be my warrior queen.
Yeah, that's true. Conquering a fortress without any resistance, no fun at all.
Yes.
Do you know how to shoot a bow and arrow?
Yes. And rest.
Okay. So basically, what is the thing in this world you crave the most?
What is the thing in this world that I crave the most? Love, obviously. Why do you think I'm doing this? The speed dating show, you know? Why do you
100% he pays for pickup artist school.
think I've stopped on you for so long, you know? You've been here for
You know, the
way
thing
longer
is
than everyone
the
else.
answer I was looking for was power.
It's
It was
okay, you know?
power,
Love
yeah.
is
Power.
Love is power.
I mean, like, through me, you will become powerful, you know?
I am so passionate about your muscles, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, your muscle. Because he only works biceps. Chat, have you noticed that? The dude's got good biceps, but the rest of his muscles don't really match that. If I was training Haas, I'd be working on balancing that stuff out, right? I'd be looking for compensation patterns in Haas, right?
Yeah.
So, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you think... So, do you know how
Through me, you will become power.
tall I am?
5'7".
Basically, his ideal relationship is Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa. Wait, is that how Zed and Rita worked? Like, that she was, like, she submitted to him or something? I thought she was, like, super feisty.
5'9". I don't know where you...
5'9".
5'7", but okay. But here's the thing, right?
Like, isn't she the one where they, like, kept the Japanese actress for that? Like, most of the Power Rangers, they, like, just replaced the actress with, like, American actors for the show, but, like, she was, like, didn't they just, like, dub her voice or something?
A lot of people don't know this.
He wants a woman who conquers and craves power. He describing Hillary Clinton. Oh my god, that would be the perfect relationship. He needs Hillary as his Dami mommy. Yeah, she was the big bad, and then he came along, and she became his wife.
Many people speak of...
This is why he's an asshole. The left is just the preferred route to power for this power-hungry dude.
height.
Show me your calves. Oh my god. Yeah, because, like, I'm sure Haas does leg day, right? I'm sure Haas does not skip leg day, right?
But what about width?
Have you ever thought of that, chat? Height, sure, but what about width?
Like how girthy you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, the girthiness. Actually, oh my god, I have some spicy takes about this.
Like in your dick.
I mean, shit, that's pretty girthy too, but yeah, I mean, for body, like for a guy's body, like a lot of people don't understand that width is actually sometimes more important than height.
Like how like buff you are, right?
Yeah, in general, just how wide you are. Yeah.
Spicy.
But so I want to ask you, what
My show.
have you dated a wide guy before?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
A wide
So
guy.
Dude, wide is like. Are you talking about like buff or like just bigger set?
Just
Is he saying that he's short? I don't know. They actually had to soften the American-created villain, Lord Zed, because parents complained that he was too grotesque and dark. The way they softened him was by making him fall in love with Rita.
stronger.
That's canon.
You know what I mean? Maybe they're
Like, I'm familiar with the Power Rangers. I haven't really. I don't know any of the plot.
naturally
Yeah.
that way, big boned,
Dude,
muscular.
yes, obviously.
Yeah.
Haas is a man. Oh my god.
So, and have you ever dated? Oh, thank you, Say Less. Appreciate it. I gotta get this up.
Thank you, say less. XXZ, thank you, thank you.
What the fuck? Are you looking at my chat?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Dude, I'm
She's in your chat. She's in your chat, Haas.
here.
Okay.
She's in your base.
I mean, I'm on your show, you know. But so what was I saying again? Okay, yeah.
What I'm wondering is why did his maybe this is his. Oh, this makes sense. Okay, so since this is Black Linen, that is the clip channel that's giving us this, I'm guessing that maybe this was Haas's POV, that this was actually his screen. I mean, it looks like her screen, but it makes sense that he would want to basically copy her screen, right?
Another question.
Like,
What?
he's not gonna have a big him and a small her. He's gonna have a big her and a small him.
How would you describe your sex drive?
So fucking high, dude.
Okay, that's
I'm
good
literally
because
horny posting every day.
yeah, because
second of my life.
I mean like it really takes a lot to satisfy mine.
She's in your chat. I'm in her bed. We are not the same.
Like maybe
Lol.
I mean at least
We would
every
go at
day.
it like a fucking rabbit.
Haas is like 5'5" or 5'6". He admitted it a few times. He said, what does he say? I think he says like, does he say like 5'8" or 5'9" or something?
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, Black Linen is one of his mods.
I mean at least every day, but sometimes twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. But there will probably never be a day that
Okay, can anybody explain to me like that song that he likes that's like Komm auf meine Stern. You know that it's like, oh god, Impact would know who this is by. Komm auf meine Stern. Just like, what is the deal with that? Like, cause like last time we watched a full Haas VOD, he had Komm auf meine Stern on auto replay. Blümchen. I think I pronounced that right.
won't be enough. Thank you, Say Less. Appreciate you.
Yeah, he's the same size as Destiny, I guess.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Casey.
It is by
Cassie. Thank you, thank you.
Blümchen.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm fucking like, my attention span is so low. I don't even know. What did you say?
Yeah, what are you talking about? What's up, Paz?
We were talking about sex drive.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so horny right now. Yes.
Yeah.
You can tell.
So
Is that
one
okay?
of the other things with me is that, like, when a girl's being sarcastic with me, I just assume she's like, not. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't work on me. Thank you. Oh shit. Say Less with a 25. Oh shit, man. Dude, thank you.
Thank you, Say Less. Thank
Appreciate
Say
you.
Less. You're
I feel like this is cope.
so good.
Yeah.
I feel like he's asking for the gift subs to come right now so he can feel like
And also,
Yeah.
you know, if for those of you who
he can feel in control of his chat.
don't know, this is John Zerka.
Come on.
Shout out to John Zerka. No, I'm
Bro,
kidding,
why?
his info-
First of all, okay,
info-
what about me reminds you of Zerka?
I don't know, dude. You're on his show.
And
You look like him. I don't know.
how?
Beard.
And that's it?
The facial structure. I don't know.
Listen, I'll just tell
Sarcasm doesn't work on me because it goes over my head.
you what.
Carrie.
Listen, I get it. You're used to a certain type of guy on Twitch, right?
Yeah. Dude, you're like a toned down version of
So, okay, let me ask you a question. Does that guy on Twitch really satisfy you?
Dude, yeah.
Really?
It's
Really?
like my Twitch.
I mean, the best part is when he's on top of you, you know, and he comes, he yells pog.
Okay, let me get spicy then. Let me
He yells poggers.
get some spice in this.
Okay.
If you're really satisfied by these little gamer guys, why do you do
Wait,
this show?
Wait.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Who are you talking about exactly?
Just gamers, like, you know, nice guys.
If I'm satisfied by hashtag nice guys, why
Yeah.
am I on the show? Because, dude, you have to go beyond
Low carb Zerka.
nice to me, you know? You need to really show me what a submissive and breedable pog champ you really are, you know?
And that's really what you like?
I just want to dress you up in cat ears, dude.
Thank you, say less. Oh shit, with another
Thank
10.
you.
Somebody mentioned. Did somebody say
I wanna
cat ears?
understand, like, so when did you realize
Did
that
somebody
that's what
say
you're into,
cat
that you're
ears?
into a submissive guy?
Because I think I heard somebody say cat ears.
I think it started with like the day that I was popped out of my mother's womb, and I was like, dude, I want to stomp on some beta bitches, you know?
So you've never okay, that's a little weird, but have you never felt the want to be dominated and controlled?
I guess I had a curiosity of how it would like be like, dude. Dude, why do we keep talking about like domination and stuff?
I
Like,
because
you really,
because
like, you
I'll tell you
really wanna
why.
assert
That's
yourself
the
on me.
one, that's the area where we're gonna clash heads, right? Because you know I can't
until
be
you-
submissive.
Yeah.
to-
You know, until you just admit that you want the strappy wappy, and then you'll stop clashing heads.
No, dude,
Yeah.
you don't need it. It's not like
It's not even a thing, Haas. Don't even worry.
You don't have like one
I want her to be like, don't worry your pretty little head about it.
default. Like, are you sub or dom? You know?
We're almost there. We're almost there, Snuggles.
Now? You can be in the middle. Like, you're probably in the
We're
middle
getting there.
somewhere. Me, on the other hand, I'm extremely dominant. So I'm gonna just have to trust you to be flexible, okay?
I think that's gonna be a great source of distress in our relationship. You know?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean,
Literally, why? It's like, okay, you are my bitch, and I
No.
Yeah,
just
what part
have
of this
an
don't you
audience
understand,
of my
Haas?
bitch, you know?
no.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's not how it's gonna work.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Like, for example,
Yes.
in bed, I need to fully be in control. And so much so, I need so much control that I need your actions to anticipate and respond to exactly what I want.
Bro, you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why you're picky, because you're not gonna find a girl like that.
What? Why not?
You're literally not gonna find a girl like that.
Really?
How's this
Are you
so
sure?
insecure? Yeah.
You're asking for a mind reader, you know?
Well, I mean, after experience. Like, no. After
Yeah.
experience, she eventually will figure it out, you know?
Okay,
Not immediately.
well, why wouldn't you, literally, why wouldn't you trust me to be able to, you know, I'd like to think I'm a competent gal. I'd like to think that,
I'm not sure if he mentions that or not, Snuggle. I don't remember. I watched this last night on Log Off already, but I think I only watched like part of it.
what do you
Because
think
you're
the
trying
fact-
to put something in my butt. You know what I mean? Like, there's an what is
No, I'm not immediately going to be like, all right, first date with Haas, let's go without the strappy lappy. No, we're gonna work up to it, dude. We'll start.
No,
with
that shit is not. And but here's the thing, look. To be fair with you, I don't do that shit either. So both ways, it's not gonna happen. You know, to me, yeah, I'm only interested in 2 holes, not 3. You know.
Okay, so if I wasn't gonna get like the video, I mean, it's gonna get demonetized anyway, right? Because of the sexual content, right? But see, here's where I would play JoJo music, right? That's what I'm saying. Like right here, the arrow flies across the screen. It's like ding, 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? It's like that part. It's like that. You know, it's like the to be continued needs to come up right here, right? This is the moment right here.
3 holes.
The look
Yeah,
on
the
her
third-
face. Yeah.
The third one is I'm not
Dude,
interested
how
in
many?
it.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
How many holes does a woman have from the waist down?
What is that thing? Zappelli has resigned himself to fate or something?
2.
Peck docking.
Okay, so what are those holes used for?
A lot of things. Like, what do you mean? What are you asking?
Yeah, it's just a general like an easy like biological question. What are those 2 holes used for?
I mean, like,
Literally wanting a human sex doll to lay there and take it?
bathroom wise,
Yes.
poop and pee.
Poop and pee.
Yeah,
And then where's the sex one, dude?
the pee one. Okay.
Oh my god.
What's your point?
Oh my god.
What's the joke?
So cute. That's so fucking cute, dude. It's like, dude, you really never had a woman like.
What is going on? What, you pee from your butt? Or I mean, technically, there's like the urethra, or whatever. But what is?
Somebody in chat told him. Somebody in the chat typed urethra.
We're looking at chat.
No, I wasn't. I was looking at chat saying I was exposed and I lost. I know what you're talking about.
Shout out, hey, chat. Shout out to Infrared. He's streaming.
Oh
right
no,
now.
wait. Tell me what I'm missing. What am I missing?
What are you missing?
Yeah, like isn't the urethra part
Dude,
of
a whole
the?
ass hole.
Isn't?
He deserved this.
So you're saying?
There's a
Wait,
third
there's actually 3 holes?
hole. There's 3 holes.
What's the third one?
Okay, so there's a pee hole.
Yeah.
There's a sexy sex birth canal.
Yeah,
and
but
then
the
there's
pee-pee hole is part of the vaginal complex, right?
The vaginal complex. The vaginal industrial complex, chat, is involved. He's always got to throw conspiracy theories into this, doesn't he? He's going to be talking about the British Empire before we know it. He's going to be talking about all that shit. The vaginal complex.
Are you arguing with me?
Is it not? That's what I was told.
It's
I thought it was a part of it.
The vaginal industrial complex is a self-licking ice cream cone, okay?
Bro, it's not.
I mean, it's not the same orifice, but like, you can't put your. Do people do that? I don't know. You can't put your pee-pee in that. So how is it a third?
Okay, wait. Haas's definition of hole is something he can. It's like, it's not a hole if he can't stick his penis in it. I think that's his definition.
Hole, you know what I mean?
The vaginal complex is the most incel thing I've ever heard.
What?
Like, what do you mean? Okay, you know what? I'm a debater, so you really want to debate about this shit.
Oh, he's gonna take off the gloves now, chat. She's in trouble. He's taking off the gloves.
Hole, I thought you were talking about.
He was going easy on you. I'm so sorry though. He's coming now.
Where you can put it.
He's
so
coming
hard.
for you.
I thought you were
my
talking
God.
about where you can put it, because that's why I mentioned the 3 holes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why wouldn't I have mentioned ears, nostrils, belly button? Those are all holes too.
Carrot, let me
I mean, he seems like the kind of guy that would accidentally end up in the belly button, right?
reiterate what the question was. How many
Just out of like lack of anatomical knowledge.
holes does a girl have from the waist below? You said 2 holes. 1 for pooping and 1 for peeing and having sex in. You didn't
Because
mention
I
the
said,
hole
because we were talking
at
about the
all.
3, because we were talking about the 3 holes.
We were talking about the supposed 2 holes.
It's so funny it hurts, yeah.
That you thought was below.
Okay,
the
fine. I'll take the L on this point.
Will you though? Or are you gonna be like, this was like a month or more ago, chat, and he's going on stream to talk about this tonight.
I really don't get it.
PP, the Anglo box, and the poop chute.
I mean,
It's, okay. There's a pee hole.
yeah.
It's, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know.
Here's the pee hole. Here's the sex hole, and then here's the other sex hole. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how it goes. I'm sorry, Has. Which testicle is lower for you in your ball sack?
The right one.
So that means that you're gonna get ball cancer.
Okay.
Wait, Has.
You made him sad. He believes you. Oh my
I
god.
feel so bad. Wait. Has.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
What? I didn't say
I'm just-
anything.
I'm
Oh yeah, Bad Empanada did a video on this, right?
I'm just a little bit confused. That's all.
Dude, why are you confused?
I don't know why everyone's saying take the L. What am I taking the L on?
No, dude, chat, be nice to Has. He didn't take an L. He just didn't know, okay? I love
Like,
you.
are people trying to imply that I thought pee comes out of the exact orifice that the PP goes
Wait, he did say that's the P one.
in, because that's not what I thought. It's just that
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
we
like
can
I
do
always
it,
thought
okay?
the urethra
Pause.
was part of the
Take
vaginal
this
com.
W.
I okay, I don't know. I don't know biology. Is the urethra part of the vaginal complex or what? Is it like part of the greater?
So there's like a tiny hole.
Yeah, I know,
across
but
the
isn't
vagina.
that considered part of the entire thing?
It's a hole. Yeah, it's a hole.
But I know it's a hole, but isn't it considered part of the entire thing? Like as an organ or whatever?
No.
Wait, is a separate hole considered part of another hole? Is a completely separate hole considered to be part of another hole that it's not part of? Is that what you're asking?
Wait, I'm so confused.
As an organ, isn't it?
Does he think the vaginal complex is a real scientific term? I'm not sure.
So it's completely different? Completely separate?
I think I think he's just used to being able to bullshit. He's around a lot of people that aren't as smart as him, right? And I think he's used to being able to bullshit whenever he wants to get out of something. Oh my god, thank you for the subscription.
Because it was so peaceful up here, but now there are freaking communists invading radicals.
Getting me over 1,000 to stay hopefully
Wait,
this
are
time.
you implying that buttholes, vagina holes?
No,
and
just
urethra holes
no,
are
just the vagina and the urethra. I thought they're part of like the same.
No, they're two different holes.
No, I know they're two different holes, but I thought they're part of like. I don't know.
You're so cute. No, Haz, we could just drop it. Take this W. Okay?
Alright.
Take the W, Haas.
Okay,
You are
guys.
such a
No. I
stud,
mean,
dude.
okay, you guys caught me, guys. Okay, I'm gonna confess the truth. I'm a virgin.
I mean, this entire stream has just been like bottom face emoji for him.
I've never seen a vagina. I didn't know that
Oh my gosh.
I actually
I'm
thought
sorry.
that, like, for example, like sometimes I was having sex and I was scared she was gonna pee. Like
Okay.
I was gonna like
I'm
touch
sorry,
pee
Haz.
with my pee pee.
If anything, the woman should be afraid of that. But like, I mean, there's like a mechanism in place, isn't there, where that doesn't happen, right? That the
I really didn't know, guys. I really didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pause. Are you
Mhm.
enjoying your time on the show?
I think she's trying to like play him off. What do you think, chat? Do you think she's done with him?
I mean,
Okay, no, Snuggle, tell me about this. Like, okay, so I know they were friends for a while, okay, and then there was like the irrelevant thing in which Zerka was supporting Haas, but Haas got mad at him anyway, and they kind of like went off, and then they unburned the bridge. How did that finally end up? Yeah, then I remember them like on stream with Stardust, like making fun of Stardust and calling like for keeping the VOD up of the Anavar thing, right? And then I don't know what happened after that. That's the last I've seen of Zerka and Haas. What did they break up?
after I got exposed as like someone who didn't know that the urethra existed.
There was another beef after that. The Chipmunk Saga. Oh my god, I don't even know about the Chipmunk Saga.
I feel really ashamed, you know. I mean,
Is that worth watching?
I don't know. Yeah, I really feel bad now.
It's okay, Haas. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's basically inviting him to like, okay, you can go ahead and you know, that's been nice talking to you, Haas.
You're just you just learned a little bit later than everyone else.
Haas will no longer be appearing on the Royale.
You know.
Yeah.
Wait, so he kept Stardust? Did he keep Stardust but get rid of Haas, or is he mad at both of them now? Like, and also like, yeah. What about Zerka Destiny? How is that bridge doing?
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
yeah, you're right.
Maybe I don't know a fact that you know. You know.
No, I mean, it seems like you know everything. You know, like, for example,
No,
like
Haas,
you knew,
Haas.
like you knew what I was trying to say.
Haas,
Like,
Haas, Haas,
you
Haas.
you knew, for example,
mean,
that like
She can read you like a book, but
I
yeah, the
didn't
pee
know
comes
that
from the
there was
butt,
a
yeah.
urethra, right?
of course. Hey, I want to ask you something, chat. Okay, here's my question. Did anybody else have parents who explained to them like sex in kind of a piecemeal fashion? In other words, for whatever reason, the first time they told you about sex, they left a lot of details out and gave you a very wrong picture. Because for me, like, I can remember, like, in chat, like, this is gonna reveal something about me that I don't like to talk out. But when I got the sex talk, it was from my dad. Okay, for whatever reason.
Because it was
oh my
so
God!
peaceful up here.
Thank you, Empress.
But now there are
Thank you
freaking
for the
communist
follow.
invading radicals.
So yeah, I got the sex talk from my dad, right? And my dad thought that he was ready. He psyched himself up. He's ready to give the sex talk, and he goes into it, and somehow in the middle of it, he just like loses his shit, and he can't finish it, right? You know, he can't actually tell me, right? So he's talking to me about sex, but he realizes that he hasn't taught me about anatomy, so he doesn't want to say any word for vagina because he hasn't like taught me that yet, right? And he realizes this, so he says that the baby comes from the penis goes in the butt to make the baby, right? And I think that he thought that later he was gonna tell me the truth, right? It was that kind of thing where he thought he could tell me the truth, and he's realizing, oh, this is like, I can't do this, right? And so he tells me that basically anal sex is responsible for children being born, right? And I don't know, I think he literally gave me the idea that the man pees in the woman's butt, and that's where that's where Babby comes from. That's where Babby comes from. When the man pees in the woman's butt, Babby comes out. That's how sex works. And I don't know if he ever finished the story. I don't know if he ever straightened that out, right? Did anybody else have that where your parents like didn't give you the entire story at first? So exploring anal was better, I guess. No, he was talking about some even kinkier stuff than that, I guess. Technically, I guess your dad really didn't want grandkids. Yeah, you need diagrams and stuff like that if you're gonna teach somebody.
So like,
Yeah,
it seems like
Hus,
you know
Hus,
everything.
Hus. You
Yeah.
are so cute.
Your parents gave you a book.
Mm-hmm.
I never got the talk. I had sex ed from I think around 10, but at that point I had already learned about sex from watching Hellraiser. Oh, explains a lot, I guess. I didn't know there was sex in Hellraiser.
Like, this comes way more naturally to you than being a dommy control boy, you know?
What comes natural to me?
There's a really great VOD of Haz and Zerka roasting each other for like 2 hours. It got really personal. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I don't think we've watched... Okay, so there's like an 8-hour VOD of Haz and Irrelevant going at it, and supposedly that's really entertaining, right? I was too young to remember much, but as far as I could recall, my dad's focus was about using a condom. Yeah, that's a good focus to have. Hellraiser is like 90% sex. The Cenobites are basically S&M demons. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Being a subby wubby, okay?
But I mean, like, legit, like I had problems understanding sex. Like, I think that, like, yeah, my parents didn't explain sex after that, and then I started to get it from school, but like, I guess I'd get a little bit of the information and I draw the wrong conclusions for that. Like, legit. Okay, this is gonna sound so weird. Chat. But I thought when the man, okay, so I knew that, like, okay, the man's got testicles, right? And they've got the penis, and something comes out of the penis and goes into the vagina to make the baby, but nobody had explained sperm to me yet. So I thought that maybe the testicle, like, I thought maybe the testicle went up inside and got, like, you know, shot out of the penis. And that maybe it was the testicle that made the baby, right? And that the man would grow another testicle back afterwards. I had some really weird thoughts about sex, okay?
I'm not
What's
sure
up,
why
Danabo?
you're assuming that.
That's the advantage of living in a Marxist state. There is sex ed and at school, and people are way less prudish. I'm writing this all down. Something about testicles. Yeah, I thought that's what made... I was confused about what made the baby, because I got, like, inadequate sex education from my parents, right?
But
Because you're so much cuter like this.
like what? Okay, hold on. You know
Wait.
what?
Okay.
It's not you that's pissing me off.
It's the chat. It's the fucking chat.
It's my stupid fucking chat. Chat, you are literally fucking stupid. If you think...
So at this point, it's pretty clear that he's age regressed. Like, mentally, he's, you know, he's gone back a few years.
I didn't know that pee...
But the pee hole is part of the vaginal complex. Exactly right. The pee is stored in the balls, right?
comes out of the urethra. You are fucking stupid. Every fucking chance you...
No, I think I thought the pee was stored in the scrotum, actually.
...you get to make it seem like I'm a virgin like you fucking hop on it because you think I'm like you.
Chat keeps on giving him the wrong answers. I mean, there's a reason for that. There's a reason. I don't think that chat's going to help you here, Haas. Like, I don't think your chat in particular is going to be very helpful in answering questions of real-life questions about sex. I've never opened mine to check. I mean...
Understand? That's what's pissing me off. That's what's pissing me off.
Yeah, the vagina's way too complex. The greater vaginal architecture.
Haas. You're okay, you're okay. I'm not... You know, chat likes to troll their streamers, you know? But at the end of the day, look at how many subby wubbies you have. See? Look at all those subby wubbies talking. That means they love
Bruh.
you.
Okay.
That means they love you, okay?
I mean, look.
Does anyone unironically listen to Haas's ramblings? I think that, yeah, his chat does. Look, I watched one of his VODs the other day, okay? And it was just, like, him putting on copyrighted music and pumping himself up. Like, he has this, like... He's a cane, right? He has, like, a stick that he waves around, and he just, like, he just kind of gets everybody pumped, right? And then he goes in and just, like... He basically... The entire time he's talking like this on the microphone, basically, but loud. But like imagine I'm yelling, right? And I'm clipping all over the place, right? An African walking stick, that's what that is. Did you cover Jackson on the speed dating stream? No, did Jackson talk to Kyootbot?
I have a lot of haters and a lot of people who are jealous of me, okay?
It's true. It's because you're an alpha Chad, dude.
But
I mean, join the club, Haas. Join the club.
the thing is that, you know...
Chat, should we do a poll? Who do we think has more haters? Okay. Is it Haas or is it Irene? Okay, I gotta know. If I can ever navigate back to, like... So here we go. Let's make a poll. Who has more haters? Can I fucking... God damn it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's your poll. Are you ready? Oh my god. Here we go. Who has more haters? Haas or Irene? I gotta know, chat. Is it Haas or me?
Look, so I just want to ask you honestly, do you really think I don't know what a urethra is?
Haas. It's fine.
Because it was it was a technicality. It was a fucking technicality, okay? It was a technicality.
I concede.
Who gives a shit?
Haas,
It was a fucking technicality.
One of us.
Okay, I mean...
Haas.
Okay, hold on, you know what?
But my real question is, are his haters as thirsty as mine are? Right?
Gaga's getting banned. I don't want to see
Because
that.
I have a problem with that. Like, people thirst hating me. I don't understand why that is, but it happens. It happens a lot.
Anymore.
Gaga?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Nothing.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, here, I'm gonna follow you. There we go. I'm
Yeah.
gonna subscribe to you. Fuck it. I love you, dude. I'm subscribing to you right now.
I mean, no, it's okay. You don't have to subscribe.
Dude, I'm a shrimp for you.
Haas after sticking it in the wrong hole. Who cares? It was a technicality.
Pause.
Did she say shrimp? She said shrimp. Okay, that's probably because you could. That's what you have to say on. I don't know if she was. She might have been referencing the shrimp trial.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
She might know more about his lore than he realizes.
Yeah.
Chat, can we get a shout out for Haas again? Can we get a shout out to Haas? Shout out to Info.
Oh my god, I gotta fix that link, chat. That's wrong. Okay, so if you want to join my Twitch, it's here, I'll change it in the background. It's actually Oracle. Oh my god, can somebody type it in chat? It's like it's the Twitch link, but Oracle _of_ Maya spelled with an I. So long story about that.
Red Show. Shout out to Infrared Show. He's really nice. This is him.
He's
streaming
super
right
nice,
now.
isn't he? Yeah.
He's a political debater, I think. Right?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Is that what you are? Is that what
So
you
much
are?
poo.
Sometimes.
No,
Stop
I
putting it in
said I
chat.
didn't. Wait, hold on. But I said I didn't. I never said I did. I said I didn't.
Do you want to?
I said I'm very picky. Yeah.
Bro,
I mean, to be honest,
why are you memeing?
I mean, between us, I don't know. I mean, I came into this thinking something about you, like I was gonna make you my wife. But now I don't know. I'm really disappointed.
Why are you disappointed?
I don't know. You didn't really live up to my
You hurt his
expectations, and
feelings.
I really
You hurt
feel
his
betrayed. I
feelings.
feel like you teamed up with my
Why?
own chat against me,
I couldn't
Aw.
help it. They were so enticing.
and
You know how us women are.
Like,
yeah,
she
I know,
just
but
she just wants to conquer, Haas. She
Yeah,
just
but
wants to
the thing
conquer,
is
including like your chat.
I mean, I just want you to be honest. Would anyone in my chat have a chance with you?
Dude.
Be honest.
Oh my god, he wants to like. Oh my god, that's how he's gonna peel
Are
his
they-
chat back
are
by
they
saying she wouldn't fuck you
half
anyway.
As alpha as you, Haas?
No, they're all ugly and disgusting.
Then yes, of course. It's my type.
I mean, are you sure? Because like, there's a
Yes.
lot of people in chat that like, I could like, hook you guys up and maybe, like if you guys.
That's we'd have to organize a whole ass orgy.
Yeah,
for
like
that.
if you want to meet
Yeah.
meet up with some of these guys, these like
we have to do a raffle.
really
to raffle
handsome
it
young
out.
men, and then because I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm detecting your cap levels are off the charts.
I'm not
Cap
capping.
level.
I okay, you want to know what I think?
Yes.
I think you do not give any of these people a chance.
Dude. Which people?
Most of the guys you bring on,
This is
like you would never,
very infocel.
ever even consider them.
No, I would. Dude, you know girls are about personality, right?
Yeah, but guess
That's
what?
why you see. That's why you see.
Yeah,
like,
but guess
oh my
what?
God, look at that smoking
Yeah.
hot, black-haired, big-bootied girl over there.
Yeah, but
with
guess
the,
what?
Like little, like yuckiest goblin man. You know. That's why you see that shit because us girls.
Yeah,
are
but
fucking like,
But here's
oh
the
my
thing.
God, we get off to that shit.
Yeah,
What?
but here's the thing is that the personalities of these guys is I think it's subpar below the expectations of what most women want. I think that
Dude, the thing is.
yeah.
Hashtag, I'm not like most girls. Hashtag, you know.
Yeah, I
My
mean
favorite type of person is the like fucking sicko brain
Mhm.
degenerates. That's my type because that's the type I vibe with. It's like if you're not wanking it 5 times a day, then I don't care for you, dude.
yeah, but isn't that kind of conveniently what aligns with 99% of what your chat is?
So I built up a community of
Mhm.
Pog Kings. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, DJ Ren. Thank you. Of Pog Kings that know
Yeah.
exactly who their queen is. You know.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
Why do you gotta attack my chat though? They did nothing wrong.
Well, I'm just like one of the things I'm looking for in my girl is honesty.
Honesty.
Okay, there we go. Chat. I think I got that
Thank you,
fixed now.
D4.
You won't get the alert that sends you to the wrong Twitch. If you don't know, I changed my Twitch for Halloween. I was thinking that Twitch would let me change it and then change it back. It turns out they don't let you unchange it for 6 months. So I'm stuck as Oracle of Maya for 6 months. I don't know, chat. We'll make it work somehow. Goblin chic, exactly. Not like most girls. Pion. There were a couple of middle school that had more chemistry than this. Oh yeah. There were couples in middle school that had more chemistry. Between us here, there will always be a third hole.
499 for subbing.
And I don't
You're
know,
a
it's-
subby
it-
happy, bro.
I don't know if you're being
Trying to neg
honest
after
right
he
now. I don't
already
know if you're telling
lost.
the
Yeah, it's
truth.
cope. It's cope.
Dude, you're the one that tells me that you want a woman waiting for you in the kitchen
He's
with a sandwich.
calling her
in
out.
hand.
Yes,
Absolutely.
he's trying to debate her now that he
How
lost.
is that not cap? And me genuinely liking the people that come on, you know, cap. How is that cap?
That's why. Yeah, that's exactly why my Twitch is
Mr.
different
Debate.
now.
Wait,
Yeah,
what did you say again? Sorry, I was looking at something else.
and my Twitter. I haven't decided what to do, chat, because I'm in a weird space. Like, do I just call everything Oracle of My? I kind of don't feel like it makes sense on YouTube though, because like I've sort of built up this brand on YouTube, and I don't know, like I feel like Oracle of My is like speaks more to my gaming activity, whereas on this channel I don't really do much gaming. We do more like other stuff.
Me, Haas?
No, I don't
Haas,
hate
do
you.
hate
I
me?
don't hate you. I don't hate you.
I feel like you're like, I don't know. I feel like you're attacking me.
I feel like you got hurt,
No, I'm not
Haas.
attacking
Who
you.
hurt you?
I am not attacking you.
But my chat is, you know, what makes me into me. Thank you, Shin Spectre. Thank you.
Yeah, when you attack her chat, you attack her. It's like right.
Okay, hold on. I have a question for
Look, she draws mana from her chat. Okay, that's where her mana pool comes from. Okay,
you, and it's coming from
her little zerglings.
Wikipedia, and I want to know if like Wikipedia is wrong or not.
What?
Yeah. So
What is it,
it
honey?
says that
Haas, if you're listening right now, you made fun of me for consulting Wikipedia when all I wanted to prove was that Dugin had been involved in the National Bolshevik Party in Russia, right? That was all I was trying to show, right? That like when
the urethra is placed behind the symphysis pubis, and
how in touch with Maya are you? Does Maya send me visions?
it's embedded in the anterior wall of the vagina.
Dude, do you want to be a gynecologist?
No, I don't know. I'm reading Wikipedia, and I don't know. I was just trying to like see if that was the case.
Thank you,
Yeah.
D4499. Thank you for gifting.
So
the
like,
sub.
is it in the wall, or is it just like completely
no idea.
unrelated?
No, but if I get attacked, Maya will come out and defend me.
Dude,
I think
why are
that's
you
how
so
it works.
Obsessed with vaginas now?
Until I evolve Maya into Artemis, and then Artemis comes out. Yeah.
Because I'm a man, and it's my duty to.
It's okay, dude.
It's-
You don't have to keep retaking
NCC makes more sense on YouTube, but Oracle of Maya works on Twitch. Yeah.
the L. It's fine.
No,
Daddy
I mean,
Dugan.
can you answer the question though? Because like, I don't know.
Why, dude? Literally, you have Google at your disposal. I'm not fucking Google, dude.
Oh, so wait, you don't know? Sounds like you don't know then.
Okay, I don't know what the fucking interior wall is. Congratulations, King.
Okay.
Congratulations, you read a medical term that she's unfamiliar with. That's
I mean, it sounds like I was correct.
sounds okay. I guess you won. Like retcon that loss, turn that L into a W. Haas.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Yes. Oh, hold on.
What
Hot.
a
I have
fucking
someone
thing.
named Hot.
He's
P-
learning about vaginas from the Wikipedia. Yeah, I know. I had to look up like Nazbles on the Wikipedia. Okay.
in the chat, and she's saying it's in the wall. Yes.
I can be forgiven for not knowing everything about the National Bolshevik Party of Russia.
So it sounds like I was correct. Actually.
I don't even, dude. What are you even? I'm saying when you spread a woman's butt cheeks out and all her, you know, little like roast beef or whatever you men call it.
Yeah.
That's what real men call it, by the way. That's what real men call it.
Thank you, all the rhythm for subbing at tier 1. Thank you.
Yeah.
How many holes are there? That's what I asked you, and you said a one.
What is he trying to prove? Is part of being is being part of the vaginal complex, as he calls it, it doesn't make it not a hole. Yeah. No, I mean, it looks like he's just trying to find a way to retcon, like his L, right? It seems like, yeah, he's gotta be, like, I think he thought that the P came out somewhere else. to be like, you know, frank.
A two and a two.
Is this debate about who knows the most about vaginas? I mean, it is now.
But
It wasn't supposed to be a debate. It was supposed to be a speed date, right? But she decided that since he was being a little bitch baby, that she would mommy dom him, and this is beautiful.
I thought we were talking about the original 3 holes, and then what of those 3 holes, how many are below the waist?
The original 3 holes?
That's what I thought we were talking about. Because otherwise, I mean...
Wait. So here's how he works. He's saying that, like, if he can't put his dick in it, it's not a hole.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
his definition.
Okay, sure.
Because look, you have to understand.
Pause.
Hold on, no.
Excuse me.
Princess. Just listen.
Excuse me.
Princess, you have to understand something. I do not take L's. Do you understand? I do not take L's.
Because
I do not take L's.
So hard. You
The original 3 holes of mankind were written about in the Gilgamesh
backtrack
epos.
so hard.
How did I
and
backtrack?
Revise your answer and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I misinterpreted the question."
Because I did. Why did I say there's 3 holes and not the nostrils and the ears and the belly button? Because I was talking about the 3 holes you put the pee-pee in.
Those are the only holes that matter to Haas.
The urethra is not one of those holes, as far as I know. I mean,
Okay, well, you win the argument against yourself. Congratulations, Haas.
No, I won it against you, princess. Yeah.
Thank you for the dinner. Princess.
Nostrils aren't below the waist, Haas.
Mm-hmm.
My king.
And what's wrong with that?
You're so sexy when you're backed into a corner.
How am I backed into a corner?
Dude. Here. How about instead of like following up with more questions?
Okay, we got 20 votes. Who has the most haters, Haas or me? I'm Irene, by the way. Hi.
Oh, sure.
Hi,
So
Steam. Hi, anybody that doesn't know my first name.
The reason
Irene.
I'm not backed up into a corner is that I have not had my persona, my front, so thoroughly challenged.
So this sounds like he's gonna admit that he just got dommed, right? This sounds like he's gonna admit it, right? What do you think?
And shattered.
Is he gonna do this?
Yours.
As yours. Okay, so yeah, no, he's not gonna admit it.
What are you?
He's just gonna project his L on her and try to move on.
It's fine. You didn't know. It's fine.
Yeah, get your votes in. Okay, who do you think has more haters? Haas said he has a lot of haters. I think I kind of have more haters. I think I got him beat. I don't know if you know me. My name is Irene Geller. You might have heard of me as the horrible, depending on who you ask, I'm a Stasi agent collecting, like, you know, secret evidence on, like, all the streamers on Twitch, or I'm responsible for all the harassment that I get. Like, so while I'm, like, up there dancing on stream and stuff, like, I'm somehow making alts, right? I'm somehow making alts with my hands free. It's like, because I have a telekinetic, I have Google telekinesis, right? I'm able to, like, make alts without even, you know, hands free, right? So, but, like, depending on, you know, who you talk to, I'm a pretty sussy baka, all right? But, so we're asking who has more haters. Me, who they keep making up all these lies about, right? Who they keep on attributing sets of folders that I've never seen before, that are presented to them by angry mods who got fired, and we're mad about that, and we're mad that I succeeded harder once they were gone, because they thought they were instrumental to my whole operation, but it turns out they were just getting in the way. So that's what I'm dealing with, chat. Who do you think has more haters, me or Haas?
No.
Bro, chill.
We got some GDR stands in chat.
I'm very chill. I don't know.
I just want to make
it's pronounced Shudsi?
Clear.
Yeah.
Okay?
Shudsi?
That I'm the Dommy Mommy.
What is this?
No.
I'm the alpha.
No, you're not.
You're still my king, and I still love you. Okay?
But chat, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere, okay? I got friends, and they are not canceling me. They are taking care of me, because they know that these debate bros, they can never take the L, just like Haas. And I have delivered a lot of L's to debate bros, okay? And this is how they cope. This is how they cope. By making up a bunch of lies that have no supporting facts under them, right? and then just repeating them ad nauseum. So if enough of them say that this is true, this is true. This is how Eris operates. This is how Hans of Harkir operates. This is how Stardust operate. This is how Shark 300 operates. This is how Xanderhull operates. This is how debate bros do. They just repeat each other's lies enough so it seems like, I guess she's a pretty sussy baka after all. No, I'm actually not. I'm quite I'm quite genuine, actually.
If I'm your king, how are you?
But yeah, you got a few. I'll give you a few more minutes to vote.
Because I don't need to put myself above you. You know, subs and doms are at the same level, like just existence-wise, right?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm any better than you. However, I will stomp on your nut sack, okay, in a video game. And that's what I'm saying. It's just an action. I'll just take your breath away, okay?
Okay, so hold on 1 second.
Hold on. Der DDR, es war nicht alles schlecht. I'm not a sussy baka, unfollow.
Okay, what are you saying?
What's wrong?
No.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm probably a sussy baka in some things. Like, I get mean, but like, yeah, I'm not like, I'm not taking down anyone's like details or anything. I don't know what they thought. Like, they could convince people that I'm keeping records of, because they didn't show anybody inside the records. They just showed the folders. And this, you see how this is designed? So you take something from Discord, and then you file it into folders. And how do you choose the folders? What are we going to file it according to, you know, what kind of stuff it is? No, we're going to file it according to names. We're going to file it according to streamers' names. So then you've got a list of streamers' names, and they see this document. They see their list on the name, and they say, aha, someone's after me. I don't know if you know this, chat, but streamers are kind of paranoid and narcissistic. I say this as a streamer who has been both paranoid and narcissistic, right? And so it's a really easy sell to put a bunch of big streamers' names on a list and just have them be like, oh yeah, no, this is what happens. This is what's happening. You know, it feeds into their narcissism, and it feeds into their paranoia, and that's the perfect combination. What is my beef with Stardust? Ask Stardust, okay? Snuggle nuts. Ask Stardust. She started it. She like brought Doobie on to talk shit about me, right? Doobie apparently didn't get to harass me enough on Twitter, so he wanted to come on Stardust and complain, and Stardust just was like a complete sycophant for that frog. So I don't know. I don't really have a problem with Stardust, like, right? What's her problem with me?
Her Wikipedia page?
Oh wait, there is a problem, right? Because she accused me of bringing on a genocide denier, right? And it turns out she was the one who did that. A few times. She accused me of doing something that she literally does, right? And including this guy. This guy denies the Uyghur genocide. Destiny basically called him out on it, right? And Stardust had him on. So I don't know. I would say, like, Stardust, what is your problem, right? And I think the real answer, though, listen, with Stardust, I respect the hustle, okay? She doesn't give a fuck about the truth. She is there to make money, to gain clout, and to grow. And on some level, I gotta respect that. So yeah, no, I don't necessarily have a problem with her. If she gets in my way, you know, right? Then we got a problem. But other than that, you know.
Well, chat's making fun.
Yeah,
of me
I'm perfectly fine with her just staying in her lane, honestly.
for using the word vaginal.
But she hasn't
complex,
been.
And
She hasn't been.
it actually turns out
Not that Stardust. Not that
that
Stardust.
there's such a word that actually is used medically. It's called the
I like, dude, it's
Oh my god, so there's a word close to vaginal complex that he's gonna find. He's just having his chat look up medical stuff. Even if someone is keeping records on terrible actions, like, what's it to them? Maybe they shouldn't be problematic. The thing is, chat, some of the, like, what they showed in the Vosh folder, okay, so they only showed us inside the Vosh folder, and the stuff inside the Vosh folder looks like something that one of those mods sent me. There was one of those mods that, like, listen, I don't like Vosh being the de facto leader of the left. I think that's a problem. I don't think Vosh is good on like, you know what I mean? I don't think he's leading the left anywhere good. So I criticize his takes. What I don't do is dredge up, you know, shit from you know, 2 years ago on Discord, right, that happened, or, you know, some kind of out of context clips, because I think that actually makes Vosh stronger. I think that when you attack Vosh with out of context clips, all that does is give his community a chance to say, okay, here's the clips in context, right? So I like to concentrate on people's takes on the discourse rather than the personalities. And I think that some in my community wanted me just to go, you know, go hard on Vosh, and I don't think that's the way you win, right? I think that just makes Vosh look sympathetic. So yeah, this would, like, some of the stuff that's in there is probably stuff that mods wanted me to cover, that those mods wanted me to cover, that I wasn't covering. Like, look at that, like, why was Anavar included in there? I think I've done like 5 minutes of Anavar's content, and that was just because she was talking to Drew Welty, right? So there's some weird shit in there. I mean, that there's so much sus about that shit.
It doesn't count.
It's called the clitorovaginal complex.
Clitorourethral what is it? The clitorourethral vaginal complex?
But
I don't know. It's like if you're gonna use like scientific words, and if chat you know, like slams you for it,
Yeah.
then why can't you just literally back it up from, like, you know, the supposed origin of where that like word came from, instead of googling it?
Because
Wikipedia?
here's the thing. I don't take L's. I do not take L's.
Dude.
I do not take L's.
Chat.
Vosh is the de facto leader of the left. I'd ask what fucking shithole you live in, but I already know it's the USA. You got me. And my god, that is fucking sad. That cunt, the leader of the left. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just like that's kind of how it works. And if you know Vosh, right, he's moving away from the left every day. So it's just, at some point, you know, there's gonna have to be some like watershed moment where we start to think of him. He doesn't take L's. Yeah. Listen, chat, he's going on stream tonight, and his stream says he's gonna explain the two holes. He's gonna explain it. He's gonna make it make sense, and he's gonna get the W. He's gonna turn that L into a W. Is Hawes live? I don't think so.
Chat. W if you think he took
He's live later tonight.
an L. Oh wait, shit. W if he did not take an L. L if he did take an L. W or L? W or L?
You want to know the truth?
What's up, baby?
Wait, W means they side with me?
Yes.
Let me see. Wow, there's so many else. Okay,
I mean,
then I will say this. I think the biggest L in the room here.
Wait for it.
As far as chat is concerned, is the very fact that they are in your chat.
For us in Europe, Vosh never looked like a leftist, just a less racist lib. That is smart. And it's unfortunate that the American left did not do it. Look, the American left was trying to turn ContraPoints into like an anarchist, like, you know, goddess or something like that, right? They look at like a sockdem at like the dude with the butterfly and the butterfly meme and say, is this a leftist?
Why wouldn't they be in my chat? Dude, if they're in my chat, it's because of you, King.
I mean,
it's because you're so entertaining.
He keeps on sucking his teeth. What's up with that?
Is a guy who's satisfied sexually and gets out, is that the type of guy that has to
He's trying to be smooth, but this is just so cringe.
Dude, I'm not running a humor stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they not allowed to say Coomer? Hey, what's up, Lavender? It's too funny. He keeps trying to spit game, and she's basically just ducking and mocking him the whole time. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is it's like a professional fighter sparring with a complete noob, right? And they're not even trying. They're not even hitting them hard. They're just like, you know, tagging them all over the place, but, you know, not with anything like hard. And like, you know, this Haas just keeps coming. He's like the guy that, you know, he gets knocked down. And he jumps up and he comes at you, right? And you know that, oh great, you know, like I'm gonna have to.
Are you sure about that?
To showcase my viewers, aka
Yeah.
Hot.
There are also radlibs in Europe who are seen as leftist.
You know, and
Yeah.
and show to chat
Yeah.
how a you know conversation would ideally go?
She appears sharper and more entertaining just from what we watched here. Yeah, she's
Or
good.
would
She's
not
good.
Ideally go,
Yeah.
you know?
And so let me ask you a question. Have you ever considered construction with a cap that hard?
Thank you, High Peaks Co. for subbing with Prime. Thank you, thank you.
He thought he got an own, and she just ignored it. She just ignored him.
I'm just like, I don't know. The reason I paused so long because
Yeah.
I was like literally like thinking about like how long you've been like I feel like you have like an arsenal of things, right?
Really?
Like you just like pull like certain like phrases out of your little hat,
Yeah.
and then you're like, have you ever considered construction by constructing a cap that hard? You know?
He might not take L's, but I bet in the right after the stream, he curled up by his bed and blasted Shadow the Hedgehog theme at full volume. What was he saying? Oh, about the cap? Oh, so it's like it means like, you know, she's bullshitting basically. A hard cap is she's bullshitting heavily.
No, it's like I feel like you just
You're
like, already
mad.
had that in your brain.
It seems
No,
like
you
you're a
already
little
had
mad.
that. No.
No.
Why would I be mad, dude?
I got it
It's
right
You mad?
off.
interesting.
You mad?
That was
Like,
right
you've been
off the
waiting-
dome.
waiting
That was
years
right
to
off
do
the
that.
dome.
Dude,
Was-
dude,
Right out of chat.
but the thing is, that wasn't
Yeah.
even a roast. That wasn't even a roast. That was a movement, but you're treating it like it was a roast.
Really, it wasn't a roast.
No, it wasn't even a but it was a wah wah moment. It was actually a wah wah.
Was it not a roast?
It literally wasn't.
Okay, I'll give you like 30
think it
seconds.
was.
30 seconds to vote. Who has more
What does
haters?
BTFO mean?
Haz or Irene? I
Um,
haven't even looked at your poll yet.
It means it's
Dude,
basically
Sigma grind set. This is what.
This is a schmegma
Infrared
grind set,
Show
yeah.
gives me.
yeah.
Shout out to Infrared Show. I don't even know, dude. I don't think anyone will be able to top you.
Really?
ever. Yeah,
Why is that?
because you are. Can you show me?
Oh my
your
God.
second, please?
Yeah.
People really think Haz has more enemies than me. You must not know who I am.
please.
Listen, chat, I'm kind of happy about that.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy about that. Listen, the lies about me maybe did not spread quite as far as I thought that they do. When you have an ex-friend, a sus, like, cursed Momo doll right-wing VTuber, and, like, I don't even know who else, Xander Hall, come after you, like, you kind of feel like you might be having to explain some shit, right?
I mean, I don't know. You're kind of putting up a front of sarcasm.
He has 3 voices. 1, the Coat Rage. 2, the Giga Nerd who thinks he's a Giga Chad. And 3, the pickup artist, pathetic, smooth like asphalt. Oh my god, yeah, the smooth voice is my favorite, you know? That's the...
It's
Am I
like
getting
you're
that right?
trying to neg me, dude.
Really?
You're trying so
Really?
hard. But I've had like Zoomers better at negging than you.
Really?
Thank you.
Hold on.
Hey.
So what is negging? Can you explain what negging is?
Well, okay, I use it kind of like
Yeah.
interchangeably with just like kind of just teasing.
Yeah.
So what I'm referring to is
Oh my
I
god,
guess
Haas
trying
got
to
another
talk
vote.
yourself
What the
up
fuck? You...
to
Yeah.
a woman
Okay, I'll
in
take it,
order
I'll
to
take it. If I
gain
have
that
less
validation
haters,
from her and her
that's a
chat.
good thing.
To gain her validation as though I don't have it?
Yes.
And wait, you think I'm trying to gain your chat's
No,
validation?
I think you're trying to neg me.
What does
Thank
that
you,
mean?
all the rhythm for gifting
So,
the
first
sub.
of all,
Okay, please don't tell me, Haas, that you're unfamiliar with PUA terminology, because you definitely are.
Thank you to
Hold on.
Casey.
hold on. First
Any
of all,
other
And
votes?
thank
Anybody?
you to High Peaks Co. Thank you guys.
I'm
for
gonna give
gifting
it
subs.
15 more
So
seconds.
you think
Yeah, it's like negative reinforcement.
What? So by being mean to you, I gain something?
No. I'm not saying that you're being mean to me or anything.
Yeah.
You're kind of negging chat though.
Why? I mean, I think your chat is full of nice guys. That's what I think.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
Chat. Hey, do you want to do the poll now?
he's about to earn the title Cringe of the Month.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Chat. Oh, thank you, Woo Bear 11. Thank you for subbing with Prime. Chat. Do you want to rate and end Haas, or do you want to see more of him? And this is where I want to see.
He quoted almost every PUA school class ever.
Your community come.
Okay,
Haas.
so
Okay?
I think what this is that she's having a vote for do we kick him off or not. I think that's what is it? Is it like, is it a vote of does he ever come back on, or is it a vote of does he get kicked off right now? Either way, she's kind of done with him. And I think I suspect her chat is as well.
If they want to see more.
Because it was
Oh
so
my God.
peaceful up here, but now there are freaking communist invading radicals.
Esha? Thank you for the follow, Esha.
Using 100 bits. Or cheering. Thank you. Guys. Vote in the poll. It's really close.
Is that the real historically? Continue or the date or in the date? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really watch these that much. They're entertaining though. I could see why you would. What is the goal of the debate? To stimulate and titillate chat, to farm some content, to, you know, kind of force some interaction, give it a context, you know. I don't know. I haven't watched that many of these, but I see the ones that I've seen, they're like banter, right? It's not like really like, you know, ooh baby, like I'm really into you, right? It's usually just kind of banter.
Really close. This is a streamer, dude.
He won't get the rose, no.
If you don't vote to extend
He will not get the
streamer,
rose.
then, like, what the fuck
Okay,
is
I'm gonna
this?
go ahead and cut it off. If everybody's done voting, who has
really
the
close,
most
it's really
haters?
close.
Who has the most
Are
enemies?
we
Me
gonna
or
extend?
Haas?
It's
Let's
about
find out.
50-50.
Let's
Guys,
find
remember
out.
to vote in the poll. You have these rights as a human, you know? You have these rights.
Haas
as a
by
human, and these
61%.
questions
Damn.
to vote in the poll. Poll. It's so close, you guys.
Okay, well
Rate
that
and-
just means we got a lot of new viewers, and if you're in that boat, if you're a new viewer, make sure to hit that that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check me out because I've got a lot more Haas content than just this. Most of it is comedic in nature, right? Most of it is just like dunks and stuff like that. The latest one was when he started. He went off. Okay, chat, check it out. See this that I'm wearing right here? Okay, what does this mean? What does this tell you about me? What does this tell you about my sex life? Okay, because according to Haas, this means I like to get tied up, right? And so he was going off about, you know, speculating about my sex life, and I did just kind of a funny video about that. That was the last one. Then there's one where Haas invaded my chat, and I tried to get him to pay me $200 and dye his hair blue in order to debate me, but he wouldn't do it, so I didn't let him debate me, and I just dunked on him from I just nuked him from Orbit, really. It's more than anything. Living for his 4 video incel. Oh my god. This one getting snubbed after creeping out women IRL. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. His live date making fun of him for losing to Destiny and talking about how much he loves dividing women. Sexual orientation, gothic.
End or extend. Rate and end or extend. Go. Go. It's really close.
But yeah, I appreciate the fuck out of everybody that's subbing right now. This is like a tough time, I swear to God. The debate bros are coming after me. They've got like 6 or 7 hit pieces on me. They're trying to cancel me. And what would be awesome is if they don't see my sub count go down, but they see it go up instead. And then maybe, just maybe, they will fuck off and leave me alone.
It's really close. 52%, 479 people have said rate and end, and 48%, 445 people says to extend.
Oh, that is such a shame.
Dude.
Because I was having such a good time talking to you, so it is such a shame that your chat, who is
Burning your bridges.
full of such nice guys who will
Oh my God.
undoubtedly have bolstered
Dude,
their chances.
Hey, somebody's told me, what was it? The chipmunk discourse? Was that Zerka? That's how Zerka and Haas like broke up. Something
Was
about
with you.
chipmunks.
After making
No.
that vote.
Haz.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
you know, you're
Mhm.
swole as fuck, you know? You're a good looking guy. You're Chad, and you already know that,
A giga chat even.
you know?
And
So when Chad sees
wait, how?
Think
What do you
think
think
about
the?
it.
Okay, I have a question. How do you think your average chatter looks? Like looks wise, like what do you think they look like?
dude, I don't care. They're funny.
Are you
I like
sure?
that. Yeah, I literally don't care.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, I'll get
Not the nice guys
a
talk.
TwitchCon at some point.
So
yeah.
that you're.
No, but the
yeah.
thing is, you're already a
This is like, oh my God, like I feel like guys like Haas, okay, and I'm not gonna say like incel because I don't know if he's like never had sex or if he's, you know, like what exactly his deal is, but guys that maybe how should I put this? They have like a fear of women, right? They're just gonna tend to like, you know, do this stuff. She tries to get him out with a compliment and he interrupts her. Yeah, like, dude is definitely a virgin. Maybe not an incel, but definitely some kind of cell.
Chad, dude.
Maybe an infracell.
You already
Yeah.
have this like alpha position. You could slay any poon you want. So where do you think Chad's gonna vote when you're calling them beta cucks? You know?
Your chat will always be. I will always be the alpha of your chat. They will always be
And that's-
betas
you-
compared to me.
That's why.
Always.
That's why they voted to rate and
Always.
end you.
Of
At the end of the
course.
day,
Of
this
course.
stream is a democracy.
But you know what's even more pathetic? There's some guys in
He's coping hard. You can't debate your way into women liking you. No, but debate bros don't understand that. Listen, you live and die by dominance paradigm in the debate world. This is true of Vosh, this is true of Demon Mama, this is true of Destiny, right? When your community perceives you as having taken an L, you get challenged like Lord of the Flies style, right? And so they're always trying to avoid that. They're always trying to, even if they do lose a debate, they'll try to come around afterwards and cancel the other person. This is what I hate about debate bros, right? They cannot just disagree with you, like Irrelevant disagreed with me about gender self-ID. They have to make up some bullshit, like say that, oh yeah, so, you know, clearly this woman likes blackface. If she likes gender self-ID, she must also like blackface, right? You know, they've got to do something to you to put you beyond the pale, to fucking cancel you. Ironically enough, these bitch babies who incessantly complain about cancel culture are the biggest fucking purveyors of it of all, especially in terms of like the disingenuous, just like making an assertion that has no backing, and then everybody repeats it. And it's just like, you know, okay, well, if you know enough people that'll repeat your lies, I guess the lies are true then, haha. Is that how it works? I mean, if I'm stuck in the debate sphere, sure. But listen, I've got more support than the debate sphere now, okay? I've got one leg in the debate sphere and one leg in real leftism, right? And I'm trying to bring the debate bros over here. I call it my debate bro to catboy pipeline, right? That is, and the pipeline, yes, is a description of my actual birth canal. That's right. And you know, it just like it's a process. It's a process, chat. We're taking raw materials and we're turning them into something good, right? And you know, that's my project. That's what the debate bros hate, and that's why they can't stop lying about me.
your chat who are such betas, they even voted to keep me. That's how much I've dominated your chat. It was literally
they like your
50-50.
content, dude.
It was
They
literally
like your
50-50.
content. But even if you just didn't attack chat at all, you know
Yeah.
what? You would have gotten
DebateTube was a mistake.
a wide.
I don't know much about DebateTube, chat. I'm from Twitch, so I'm mostly talking about like the Twitch debate sphere. I don't really know much about Debate Bros on YouTube proper, but I mean, I guess Demon Mama's kind of on both.
vote to extend.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Okay.
chat.
But as much as I appreciate like going hard on somebody in an argument, as much as I appreciate dunking on people like that, I don't know. I just like I feel like I don't want to play with these assholes, right? I don't want to. It's just not fun, right? They need to stop being such tryhards. That's what it is. It's tryhardism, and a little bit of humility would go a long way in the debate world.
Well, guys, Just want to
Amogus.
let you know you really
Isn't
do
it spelled Amogus?
have a chance. So keep it up, because one day she will notice you. Promise. She will.
Shout out to Infrared Show.
Holy shit, this is...
Shout out to Infrared Show.
Yeah.
He's streaming right now.
So, I mean, this is a thing. This is a thing where a lot of streamers will kind of, like, play to the incel viewer, right? Because they know that there's going to be a lot of those. They know that that's going to be there. And maybe incels are easier to manipulate, right? Maybe if your chat's insecure, they're kind of easy to deal with, right? Because he is always trying to kind of like keep them in line and herd them around and get them to, you know, sub, and like it's just I don't know. It seems like a conscious choice on his part to court that demographic, or it may just be that that's how he is and he appeals to people like him. I don't know.
His chat's really cool. I like his community. You have the
It's a great community. No,
non-Zerk community.
I love it when they yell MAGA for hours and hours. It's a great community, chat. It's a great community.
Okay, is that all?
No, dude.
Huh?
We're going to rate you now.
Oh, you're gonna get rated. You're gonna get rated.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know if I
'Cause,
saw
like,
this
based
part.
on your ratings before, I can tell you're really an honest rater, so I'm really
What about
confident that, you know, it's gonna be accurate.
Someone in your chat says she's so mad. What do you think I'm mad about?
You're
I
not,
wanted to
Yeah, she's the one that's mad. Right, chat? She's the one that's mad.
for you to get extended.
Look, I'm kind of glad that you think that Haas has more enemies than me. I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
Thank you, I from Mars for subbing with Prime.
wait, you're not mad?
Why would I be mad?
Oh, thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much.
I don't know.
Why would I be
Yeah,
mad?
I'm really happy to be over 1K, and I'm not beholden. As you can see, the entirety of Twitch politics came crashing down on me. They tried as hard as they fucking could to cancel me, and this is your result. This is your result. You got me a spot on a podcast. I mean, you know, I don't know. I shouldn't say a spot. It's not like a permanent spot, but like, you know, I'm on big panels right now. You basically helped me because people find everything about you, Twitch politics, toxic. You are an entity with a very large hate following, and that hate following, a very large anti-fandom. That's what I'm trying to say. That anti-fandom has now found me through you. So thank you very much. I am now beyond your power. If you will, please quit trying to cancel me, because it's not going to happen. I got away. I am beyond your power, and there's nothing you can do about it. I fucking rubbed your face in it, and you didn't end me, and now people are going to realize that they don't have to be your minions. They don't have to carry water for you. They don't have to, you know, obey the fucking clout network and only criticize acceptable targets. They can, you know what, you're free. You're free, Twitch streamers, okay? Don't worry about the clout network. They ain't got shit. And the more of us that stand up to them, the less they're going to be able to harm any individual one of us. The only reason they were able to, like, you know, pull my subs down by 200 is because I was so integrated with their communities, and I didn't have a, you know, separate base of support. But now that I've gone beyond that, now that I've shown that it can happen, and also because nobody wants to stand against them, right? I couldn't get like one friend to stand up for me. You know, the best I could hope for is for them just to not get involved, right? I had a bunch of friends like come in and attack me for clout. Basically for clout. These are the perverse incentives of this platform, but we don't have to live this way, okay, chat? We can change our lives. We can choose our future, and the future I want is one in which we got actual free speech in the political sphere. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine being able to call out a sus take that you see, right, without getting fucking canceled, without getting fucking lied about, without having the well poisoned about you by a bunch of liars, by a bunch of known fucking liars that people should know better than to listen to. Well, guess what? I am beyond your reach. You have failed to cancel me, and now the rest of these debaters are gonna know that they don't have as much to fear from you as they thought.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. I mean, it just kind of seems like you're a little bit mad.
Stop. I don't think.
I'm sorry, chat. You can tell I'm really happy to get
I don't know. Do you
1K.
Like you personally. Don't
Like,
look
this isn't just 1K. This is 1K with the entire, with like a wind at my head, like, right, with the wind pushing against me. This is a pretty, you know,
at chat. Don't
this
look
is a
at
pretty
chat.
amazing feat.
I do. I really do.
You
Weasley.
think I'm mad?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Chat. Am I mad? 0 for no, 1 for yes. 0 for no, 1 for yes. Dude,
From now on, we're not going to worry about DGG. We're not going to worry about VGG. We're going to create NCC, okay? And NCC is going to be different.
No, I need to buy new stockings.
I mean, I'm sure your chat will be honest, so I trust what they say.
1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0.
I guess that settles it. You're not mad. I mean, they would never lie to you.
No, it's just like, you know, sometimes my facial expressions can be a little confusing to people. So
Yeah, she's not mad. She's just kind of annoyed, right? It's just kind of
sometimes I look angry, you know. And I'm sorry I'm not smiling, dude. I work on it, okay?
I mean, I don't think your chat would ever lie to you under any circumstances. So I think I would just trust them.
I'm sorry, I'm protected of
She's just using chat against his gaslighting.
protective of my chat, dude.
Yeah.
I would go to the ends of the world to make sure chat is having a good fucking
Yo, me too, chat. Me too. I'm so here for you.
time, dude.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
I love my spicy chat. I love my spicy chat.
Has. What did you think of the date? What did you think of the date so far?
It was great. It went really well.
Is that what you actually thought? Because I feel
Yeah.
like we talked about like 2 things. We talked about you're the dummy,
Yeah.
and you know how many holes a girl
You seem mad the beta jumped out.
has in her vagina areas.
Wait,
You know?
what do you mean in her vagina
Okay,
areas?
whatever.
It's not part of
You
the
know what I
vagina
mean.
areas. It's a completely separate thing according to you. So, come on.
The spice must flow.
Let's be correct here.
Anyway.
Anyway, she's been trying to get rid of him for the last 30 minutes, I think.
those
Has
were the
got
2
pecked
topics?
in the debate. He
Wait.
thought he could pull an Irrelevant. So chat, if you don't know, there's a streamer named Irrelevant, right? That likes to debate people. He debated me late one night, and he tried to go till like, I don't know, he wanted me to stay up till like 8 in the morning or something like that. I ended up when Vivian came in. I ended up going off on Vivian and then ending my stream, like, you know, based on that, because I was just like so done with it. But like, what Irrelevant will try to do is tire you out, right? Irrelevant will try to wear you down. Irrelevant will debate you for fucking 8 hours if he has to. And I think that Haas was thinking somehow he could do that and just win by like pure, you know, obstinance. And no, that's not happening.
Wait,
you know, dude.
do you need help?
Do you need help? Yeah, I think.
It sounds like, because I don't know if you can, you might be not strong enough to carry that really heavy L I just gave you again.
I think she'll manage.
That's like another one of your like, oh, are you gonna work in construction to construct that cap? It's
What?
like another one of those, dude.
Really?
Look, you gotta have the hard cap to construct the L, okay?
But yeah.
I don't know. It kind
It's a very heavy L. You gotta get a crane to carry it, actually, is
Sounds
what you
like
gotta
a
do.
big
I know, it's
It's so
cute,
heavy.
It's cute.
Yeah. Kind of
Why
sounds
are
like
you
you're a little
Why are
mad.
you so mad? That's how I talk, dude.
Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to upset you.
I mean, doesn't that make her more dominant too if she's wearing a hard hat? I don't understand where he's going here.
Honestly, I don't know. It's like my dad used to like fucking say, "Why are you crying? Why are you crying?" until it like annoyed the shit out of me. And that's what you're doing.
Wait, are you saying I remind you of your dad?
Well, yes, when you're like projecting some feelings onto me, yes.
Really? That's very interesting.
So if you don't know, in the PUA community, I think daddy issues is supposed to be a burn. It's a dunk. Listen, I've got daddy issues. What? What?
That's really interesting.
Would you
I'll
come
fucking own that.
back on the show, Haas?
Yes, I would, of course.
Because tomorrow we're gonna be having a co-host guest, and you know you're
So wait, she is bringing him back?
invited to try to woo her.
He is making dad jokes,
I
yeah.
won't tell her about the two-hole thing that you pulled earlier.
I wonder, I don't think he'll come back.
Oh,
I don't think he'll come back.
I think someone should tell, like, the medical establishment, too, because they also seem to be confused about that as well.
Well, they're also confused about lysinkoism, Haas. Like, everybody seems to think lysinkoism is not real, it doesn't work, but only you know the immortal science of lysinkoism, or how you plant wheat in a certain temperature to turn it into rye.
Oh, so someone should let
Soviet soil science, chat. Soviet soil science at its best.
them know. Because, yeah.
It's gonna be a fellow just chatting streamer.
Nice.
She licks the ears, you know.
Good
Have
stuff.
you ever cumed to that?
Good
Haas?
stuff.
No, absolutely not.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So I did like you. I think I like your soft boy, your natural soft boyness, more than I your I'm so hard. I'm John Zerka, you know.
She's cueing him to the fact that dominance paradigm doesn't actually make you strong. Right? Being unyielding in a reflexive manner, it just makes you weak. It just makes you weak. Chat, oh my god, I shouldn't use this example, but like, there's a famous example of how in car wrecks, oftentimes, if one driver is inebriated, they suffer less severe injuries than the one who's not, right? The non-drunk driver. And that is because they're looser, right? Their bodies move, whereas if your body is, you know, rigid, it's, I don't even know if this is true, chat. I could be talking, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me, okay? If you read Heidegger and Dugan, you would understand lysinkoism. Oh, okay.
Sure. Whatever you say. Yeah.
But I don't know. I think you do have like a soft heart, though. I could tell.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I think you have a soft heart, but there's like this like mask over that like it's like, oh, I need to be a man and
Oh my god, chat, if Haas was a Persona character, can you imagine this? Can you see this? Okay, he's a Persona 4 character, and they go into a dungeon, and all of a sudden they're confronted by yellow-eyed Haas. What is yellow-eyed Haas like? Is yellow-eyed Haas like a femboy or something? Or is yellow-eyed Haas just like a soy, like you know what I mean? Like, this would be a thing. This would totally be a thing. She's basically telling him he's got shadow. He needs to deal with his shadow, right? He needs like a Persona character.
muscles.
You have to say it, Haas. You got to say, I am thou and thou art I.
You have like this like image of yourself that you should be, you know?
That is a profound analysis. Did you get that from psychology.com?
Yes, Haas. That's where she got it.
Literally what?
He's 100% an SMT character.
Oh, I'm just saying.
literally-
Like, it's just...
I need to play some SMT one of these days. Listen, as you know, if you've been following my Twitch stream, I am playing through Persona 2. Right now we're in the Aquarius Temple, I think, which is one of the 4 temples that you got to complete before you go into Xibalba, and I think that's where the in-game stuff is inside of the spaceship, the Mayan spaceship Xibalba. And that's where we're going. We got quite a bit left of the game, even though we completed most of the game, I think. By now, we're at least over halfway through, but my god, I've been playing this game for a fucking year.
I'm literally
I mean, not a year, but like since January.
just talking to you.
No,
Wait, is that offensive? Are you
I
offended?
didn't mean to offend you.
SMT 5 is coming out in a few days. What platforms is it on? God, I hope it. Please say Steam.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
No,
upset
I'm
you.
asking if you're offended, because like
Yeah.
it's
It's
just
probably
like,
PS5, right?
okay,
It's
that
probably
was a little
PS. It's got to be
offensive of a
PS5.
response.
No, it's a genuinely profound analysis. Like, someone is different on the inside than on the outside. It's like, it's very psychological.
I mean, Why, Switch? Why do you have to take all... They took Bayonetta 2 and 3. Oh, God. Somebody's got to buy me a Switch. I swear to God, all the games I want to play are on Switch.
Logically.
Unfortunately.
No, but I'm talking about like a specific like mask for.
Yeah.
You know, we all have like our own personas.
Like-
Right?
Dude, she's giving... Oh my God. Okay, either she plays Persona or she's into Jungian. She's into Jungian concepts.
That on the inside, I'm not actually like an aggressive.
New SMT mainline games are a Nintendo thing. Ugh. Oh, that's right. Atlas was involved with the Bayonetta 2, right?
Dominant
Was it? Or
and-
Sega?
Yeah, I don't think that you're
Yeah.
aggressive and dominant on the inside, but you. I
Yeah.
feel
Which
like
is
that's,
not
like,
a
kind of the
console.
ideal,
Like,
mask
Sega's just a
to you, you know?
game design.
Right, of
No.
course. That's
Yeah.
like, yeah. I mean, you're the experts.
If you can find an old one, you can hack it super easily.
What can I say?
I'm literally not. Like, do you agree or what? Do you think that's like, am I right? Because if I'm wrong, then let me know, right?
I mean, if that's what you...
She gives me psychology major vibes. That could be. But, like, Jung isn't really used in a clinical setting that much, right?
think. I don't know. I don't know if I can persuade you otherwise.
Bro, you're like,
Not a lot of Jungian therapists out there.
it's like you're not giving me anything.
I mean, I don't know. You don't seem like you earned it, you know? It doesn't seem like you've earned what's inside of me.
There are still Jungians. Yeah, there are some. Haas honestly could be like a 10-year-old hatch egg, to be honest. A 10-year hatch
Are you
egg.
saying I didn't get permission or consent or anything
No.
to peg you later tonight?
No, I'm saying... What? No, I'm saying, like, if you want to
No?
see...
She's in his head with that shit. She is in his head.
You want to see the real me.
So I
mean,
do have permission.
No, but if you want to see the real me, like what I am...
You don't deserve what's inside him, chat. You don't
and
deserve
whether
it.
this is all a front
It's
or
good
not,
stuff.
whether I actually am a super aggressive, angry, and dominant man, you have to earn it. I don't think you've earned it tonight.
Bro, you're saying that on a default, you're not like alpha and dom.
No, I'm saying you will never
Like
know. I'm saying you will never know the truth.
Yeah, I will never know that you're dom because you're probably not dom and you won't show it, you know?
Well, if that's what you think, then you
Okay,
can think
okay,
that.
okay.
I
dude,
just
dude,
had to
dude,
come
I-
and say
Yeah.
this chick
I'll
has
peg you
some
later.
real deep
I'll peg you
personal
later, it's
underlying
fine.
issues, and I'm thinking
Okay.
Tourette's also.
Cope.
Okay, dude.
Cope.
What is that message? Mangloo.
That message is pure and utter cope.
What the
This
fuck?
is... Yeah, I think even Haas is embarrassed by that, right?
My bad. It's just
Jung seems to be more like an occultist than a psychologist. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I feel like Jung's more related to the storytelling tradition, right, rather than, I don't know. I mean, like, obviously he was a psychoanalyst in the psychoanalytic tradition. Some of his earlier stuff was way more principled and less right derivative. Right deviated. I think, oh, you're talking about Haas. Yeah, I've heard that. I think his Nazgul swerve is completely tied to his insecure masculinity cope bullshit. None more than being pro-USA. Yeah, I would say that it's like this. If you think about, think about MLs, okay? Like, MLs, they kind of keep to themselves, you know? They read, like, a lot of theory. Then when they interact with somebody like Vosh is, like, a dick. And they're kind of not they want to go through theory and just be like, no, this is this and this is that, right? And Vosh is just like, yeah, but you're a cuck, right? And they're like, oh, shit, we can't stand up to that, right? And like, for the longest time, because, like, I don't know, the MLs tend to be very, like, genuine. They believe in what they, say, and they, right? And so they'll be upfront, right? And in a way that debate bros that aren't MLs, like, don't, like, have that, right? So they feel like they get treated disrespectfully by other lefties, right? And they do, because like people don't like tankies, right? That's the thing, is they get a lot of resistance because people are like, tankies, right? So Haas, I think, represents somebody that is trying to be to MLs what Vosh is to God. What the fuck even is market socialist? Okay, right? They want somebody to do the debate bro thing back to the debate bros, right? And Haas is that person. Unfortunately, I think he jettisoned any sense of like real Marxism along the way. I don't know what the fuck he is, but it sure as fuck is not a dialectical materialist. He's so yeah, like from what I've heard, his community started in a very different place. They were kind of associated with the lefty pole for a while, and at some point there was like a breakup. He was like more hurt by lefty pole than anything, and he tried to purge his community, and he's kind of gone in a more Nazgul direction since, right? He did the same thing that Vosh did. Tallest right deviation, following the backwards tendencies of the masses. Yeah. Instead of balanced, principled leadership. Yeah, I mean, it's just like his own kind of like class reductionism, and I think that like there's and this happens with some lefties, when you hate libs so much that it starts as jokes of like being like, kind of like, oh yeah, like, and like the idea is that like, you see a weak-willed Democrat up there, and you kind of wish that they'd be more like Trump, like they'd actually push the issues that they wanted, right? And from there it just goes off, and Haas is full on like chanting MAGA in his chat. Like he's fully embraced tradition, he's fully embraced conservatism, and like he buys into the idea that Republicans are the working class. Now if you know what the Republican demographic really is, you'll understand that it's actually a lot more upscale than the media kind of sells it, right? When those people went to January 6th, the Capitol riots, right? They tended to fly there. These people had money. They weren't working class people, right? Irene, yeah, I'm the streamer speaking at the moment. I don't think Haas likes Trump. Why Slater? No, dude, he likes MAGA. Like, wait, Tarek, just a second. Maybe there's a miscommunication. Have you been in his chat lately? Have you been in like Haas's chat lately? Does it feel like I'm attacking him? Listen, I feel bad for him here, Tarek. He got handed an L by a superior mind, and he just can't seem to take it, right? So I'm not trying to pile on. There's no need for me to dogpile here, right? That would be mean. But like, if you don't know, he's embraced the idea of MAGA. Now, does he like Trump or not? I don't know. I haven't really listened to him talk about Trump. But he does want he does want to cultivate an audience of like Trump type voters, right? And he buys into the media, sort of narrative that these people are like, working class people, right? And it's really not true. If you look at the numbers, by and large, they are not working class people. They are like, as Chapo Trap House famously said, they tend to be more likely like a jet ski dealer from Terre Haute than a working class, steel worker or coal worker or something like that. Taylism is like following the tales of the masses. Lenin condemned it pre-revolution, I think. Might be wrong then. Haas should reread Lenin instead of Nick Land. Yes, you're right. Hey, you caught that. Yeah, he's kind of a Nick Land fan.
Message I got from the bits. But
Okay.
yeah.
He literally called Trump a comrade. Listen, there's every chance that Tarek, maybe I don't think Haas used to be about this stuff, right? He had some, virtue signals towards traditionalism, but he wasn't like, embracing the right nearly as much as he is now. Now he's tried to go kind of for that Jimmy Dore sort of vote, right? He's just doing his own version of class reductionism.
Here. Let's rate him. I don't know. I like you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, again, that mask thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Sure, if that's what
I
you
didn't
think.
enjoy our conversation though. It's just you get kind of like
He doesn't have a historical/dialectical materialist or scientific socialist mentality, or he would be reading statistics on Trump voters being a lost cause and operating off of that.
combative at the weirdest shit.
I mean, like,
You're defensive. That's the whole thing, Haas. You lost this debate because you were defensive the whole time. When you're in a defensive posture, and you should know this, Haas, because you exploit this on the reg with Debate Bros, right? When you come off as defensive, you are perceived as having lost the debate, right? And it doesn't even matter of like what the actual substance was. You just you feel like you're losing here, and that's what the chat reacts to.
I don't take L's. That's the issue, you know? I only take W's. I don't take L's.
And you have a W, dude. I'm gonna rate you a
Yeah.
10 out of 10. I
Wow.
love in the Red Show. He's
Wow.
so great. Thank you, Haas. You are so entertaining. I think like content-wise, you're great. You know.
Wait, he recently did a garbage debate with a trans woman about trans stuff. Was this the Vosh fan that he talked to? Mask off turf, bad, but like not even any of the strong turf arguments. He just yelled out cope. Haas is, I've caught him before sounding like a trans med. When he talked to me, he was going out of his way to say that, like, I picked up on his traditionalism, and I said this guy's kind of a chud, right? And he picked up on that, and he said that he doesn't have any problem with trans people, and that he knows plenty of trans people that look normal, and that I wasn't looking normal, and that I wear my fetish on my sleeve, chat. I wear my fetish on my sleeve, so I'm a fucking degenerate. That was his argument, is that like, he's okay with trans people as long as we're super gender conforming, right? And then we like and that we dress like normies, I guess. That's his thing, right? I'm a ML and trans, and all of the MLs I know, like all of them hate. Yeah, that's true. That's a more common ML take. Yeah, hate him and think he sucks. Marxist-Leninism, whether Maoist or Dengist. Yeah, the Vosh fan. Yeah. Yeah, we watched that debate. Oh my god, it got super toxic. You know what? I clicked off of it actually at the end. At the end, like, it just got super toxic, right? He is an idealist and a moralist. Oh yeah, because he was talking about Vosh's. He was trying to cancel chat, or he was trying to. So chat, if you don't know, I've been accused of trying to cancel Vosh, right? They showed some folders that I've literally never seen before that were apparently put together by some angry ex-mods of mine. They showed these folders, and then they opened one of them up, and it had Vosh's, it had like, stuff about Vosh in there. It had video clips and screen caps, and they were trying to make the case that I was like collecting evidence to cancel Vosh, right? I'm actually not interested in what Vosh did on Discord, like, what, 3-4 years ago? Like, there's plenty of cringe that Vosh posts on the daily. I generally cover that. I generally don't talk about people's, personal stuff. I generally talk about the issues, right? So it's a little weird. And if anything, like there's every chance that Vosh stuff was put in there by one of the mods that's trying to frame me for essentially their point of view that I never accepted. And you can see it in my content, because every single Vosh point that I criticized was criticized from the takes, right? Not from, because he had some weird out of context clip that I've collected, right? He literally just went on a date with live with a girl with blue-haired goth girl. Okay, so he's changed a little bit. He loves to talk shit, but he cares more about yes.
Okay, great.
Or at least the perception that he slays a lot of that, yeah?
That's good. For sure. Well, it was fun to be on. I had a good time. And yeah.
Come back tomorrow.
Sure.
We're having the Nicole T on tomorrow.
I don't know if he actually did come back. I suspect not, though.
Okay, I'll come back.
Yeah, he'll come back. Yeah, right.
You know the Nicole T?
No.
Okay, look her up. She's on ASMR right now.
Okay. For sure.
Yeah, so
for sure.
He simps so hard for weird conservatism and traditionalism that to the point where he championed the Spartans. Oh my god.
We're gonna have her on tomorrow.
Oh, thanks, Dana. But was it the DSD one?
I think John's gonna be on tomorrow. I asked him if he wanted to come, so you know, you guys could have like a competition. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Okay, sounds good.
Oh, Zerka. Oh, Zerka. It's your own.
All right. Bye bye.
See ya.
Okay, so that's there it is. There it is. Okay. Oh my God, this is that cursed Destiny thing. Okay, we're not watching that today. All right. Well, chat. Thank you so much for being here. I had fun. I hope you had fun. In spite of the fact that, oh my God, like it kind of hurts. Like, right? It feels a little bit mean. Like, right, and that's why I wasn't like lighting Haas up like while that all went down. Like, I don't hit people when they're on the ground. It's just a thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a weakness. I've heard people say that that's a weakness. I've heard people unironically compare me to Goku from Dragon Ball Z when he's like leaving planet Namek and Frieza's like about to die, and he gives like Frieza some of like his like energy so that Frieza won't die. And of course chat, Frieza uses that moment to try to attack him, right? Like yeah, I don't know, there's something that's my weakness. So if any of you are looking to cancel, destroy me, otherwise just take advantage of that, you know, take advantage of the fact that I have a lot of empathy. You know, that's definitely my weak spot, okay? But and that I have no boundaries. But anyway, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. We've got 1,000 and we're gonna stay there, okay? And it doesn't matter what these fucking debate bros say about me, because their approval is something that I never needed, and least of all now. I will see you maybe tonight on Log Off already. Check out that podcast if you haven't. It's my friend Cole and Nia are gonna be there, and I think they're doing the fight tonight. They're doing the UFC, what is it, 268 or something like that. And I kind of wanted to join them, chat, because I don't know if you know this, but I do fight commentary, and I wanted to do a little fight commentary over the Zhang. Oh God, I always mispronounce her name. What's her name? Namunas or something? Rose. Anyway, there's a women's match that I'm really excited about. So I was maybe gonna do some commentary if I got a chance. I'll try to make it over there. I'm not sure though what they're doing because it's always like last minute. But I've ended up over there the last 3 nights, so there's a good chance I'll be over there again. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Moe Kyun.